is up, Twitch? It is I, Flutterdye, and I am joined by Bo and Striker.
Hello.
And Wolf.
Hey, babies.
They're all
Dang.
they're here with me. I'm so excited. Hi, guys. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? Yay. Crickets. You
Hello,
guys.
everybody. Well, I was waiting. I thought you were talking to chat, so I was actually waiting for people to type in the
everybody
chat.
in general. Anybody that wanted to respond.
I was like, oh, what is chat gonna say? And then I was like, oh yeah, she's talking to us.
Laura told me to hold down the fort in the chat, so I had to.
Let me make you guys a little bigger. Here, hold on. You guys can be. I don't know. It's different when it's a whole group of you. How big you are. There we are.
If I
There
talk
we
that
are.
way,
Oh,
hang
woof!
on.
You're right by my boobs.
If I
If I do
talk
it that
though,
big.
my hand
Oh,
is
yeah.
in your boobs.
Just get in there. Get in there.
That's a little- oh my god. Oh. Okay.
That was 100% an accident.
It's like his hand is like a shelf.
Joe, are you gonna ask the same question that you asked everybody in my chat this morning? Because I'm very curious how Flutter will respond to that question.
What is
Oh,
what
my
is
question?
the question?
I'm gonna
What?
see if Joe
I'm
asks
scared.
it.
Yeah.
I don't want to
scared.
ruin Joe's moment.
What's up? Oh
There
my
was a whole
God.
conversation at the end of my stream.
Bakara,
Not
my
very
love,
fun.
thank you for the lurk. Be safe, okay? Have a safe
There it
journey.
is.
What is hashtag FIF, I guess? Philander? What what does that mean? I don't understand.
Wait, there's a right answer,
Bakara.
Joe? I'm assuming I didn't get it right.
Bakara came into the chat saying hashtag first. I went in
Oh.
after that, put second, so
Oh.
I assume it's a continuation of that.
I see. Okay. I didn't quite understand. I played the FIF, okay. I get
I
it.
eat it without
Okay.
Peel
All
because
right.
why would you want to eat paper?
You know,
Do you eat your muffins with or without a peel? Without the peel, Flutter. Her face on stream right now is exactly what my face was on stream. I just want to
Okay.
point out.
I just
Because my instant reaction was like, do you mean the paper? And then I mimed unpeeling
The
a muffin
paper!
like
Yeah,
4
that's what I'm
times. Because my brain got stuck on the idea of peeling the paper.
that's what would you mean by peel? That's what I mean. Yes.
But the chat continued
Yeah.
to get, and it got heavier.
Yeah,
as it
that's a
went.
Oh yeah, because then they were like, "Do you take your bones out of your muffin before you eat them?"
Yeah.
And I
Do
was
you want
like,
boned or
Like-
boneless?
"Bone in or bone out?"
Muffin peel soup,
I don't understand.
I believe was a thing.
I d-
Oh yeah, my chat 100% fucked with me. Like
Yeah.
they all went in. They just all of them instantly went in on it.
But then I had a legitimate question of, would you rather have seeds in your meat or bones in your fruit?
I hit Ghost with that one when he got home.
Bones
as
in my
well.
fruit. Bones in my fruit.
No, we went.
It'd be like
I
wings.
We went seeds in our meat.
I would have said
No,
bones also
ew.
because I.
This
No, we went
seeds
seeds in our meat
Ew.
because you can take the seeds you can eat. The bones you have to
There's
take
different
out.
types of seeds though, because
Right, but like you already have bones in your meat, so why have also seeds in your
Okay, so full disclosure, I assumed that if there were seeds in the meat, there wouldn't be bones in it.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay.
It's
But
it's
even
one with
so,
that and one with
when you
it's
eat a
one or the other.
watermelon, you spit out the seeds. So what?
But you can eat watermelon seeds if you want to.
But yeah, I feel like it would be easier to eat, say, you know, an apple
on the
off a
kind
bone,
of
kind of
seed,
like a
though.
lollipop.
I just want to say
I was
that
thinking,
I
like-
don't think bones in the fruit are any better. So everyone who's like, "Hey, Striker, that's super gross."
you
There's
ever-
no good
Have
option.
you ever had a caramel
There's no good
apple
option.
There's
with
no
a
good
stick
option,
in it?
absolutely.
That's what a
But
bone in
it
a
makes
in
you
a
think
fruit
about
is.
stuff.
But
It makes your
I
brain go
I really don't like biting into bones though.
It's
I'm
compulsion.
much
See that makes
I'm-
You
sense.
don't want to
Much
bite bones. You want to
less-
suck on them.
well, but
Also,
the
that
thing is,
Wolf is
if I
correct.
accidentally bite into a seed, I have less issue with that than accidentally biting into a bone. I'm really Flutter kind of knows this about me, but I'm really finicky about my meat textures, way
Right.
more so than my fruit textures.
Right,
Mouthfeel
it's
is
gonna
very
depend on the person
important.
every time. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
100%. But it's a fascinating thought experiment. In my
I just felt
personal
a
opinion.
Joe comes
slight
in and
need to
sows
defend
discord.
myself because there wasn't really a good option.
No,
to be
absolutely.
honest,
That's the point of the question. Is there isn't a good option, but it makes you think about things that you wouldn't normally think about. And
right.
it's a fascinating topic.
It is a
So
thought
I would,
experiment.
I would
yeah.
go with bones in your fruit because
Agree.
my brain goes to like ribs and
Yeah,
like holding the
ribs
side
and
or, like,
wings and
something
stuff like that. Yeah, you
Or,
just
like
kind
corn, you know how you like hold it from either side and eat it
Yeah.
in the middle.
I
Um,
very meticulously cut the meat away from the bones when I eat ribs. I'm
That's
weird. I feel like I'm weird because I'm the same with wings. I don't like to accidentally bite
That's why I
into the
get-
bone, so I
get boneless
pull.
wings.
I don't mind having bone in wings, but I do
doesn't
pull the bone out before I bite it. Like I pull all the
Oh,
meat
good
away.
question, Joe. Do you guys eat the corn the long way, like a typewriter, or do you eat it around, like a?
I eat it like a typewriter.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do a
same.
typewriter too.
Like eat it.
But I
alive.
think- I
just take
think
random
Ghost
bites out
does
of
it the other way. Or
they
somebody
also
in Ghost
hear that
family does it
too,
the
to
other
go
way.
around in a circle like that, like a.
No, you
beaver
just bite
question
random
mark? I
bites
don't-
off of it.
Oh, or random bites.
Well,
Ooh, that
no.
would be. That's chaos. No,
Please no.
We cannot do random bites.
I
No.
can't condone what Wolf
That's
just
not
said.
it.
That's terrifying. No.
Please
For
don't
sticking
do
it in.
that.
Blasphemy.
Sticking it in point first into your mouth.
Please don't give Joe ideas.
But when I first heard my question, so I went further into my thought process and was like, if there were bones in fruit, what would the like marrow of the bone be like? Would it be like
Oh, like.
fruit gushers?
Oh, like fruity.
Oh,
Oh, that's
or
an
would it be
interesting
like-
See?
thought.
That's
or like fish
really-
bones, though. That's the problem.
Right.
exactly.
So, but that's the
another-
other thing,
another
right?
thought
If
you
it
would've
is,
thought.
yeah, you're true.
When I get hypotheticals like this, my brain immediately goes to variables that weren't initially in the question, and then I start going on
Oh,
tangents.
I'm like that too. No, I'm like that too. That's why I feel like that's why I make such a good writer, but also why I'm like it's horrible to talk about like movies and like theory crafting and stuff with me because I go so deep. I can't not go deep. I'm like
it's impossible. It's
instantly-
impossible.
You heard it here. Megan can only go deep.
I can only go deep. See, that's
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
should be
another
clean
fucking
enough.
blurb, you guys.
That
God
should have
damn
been
it.
clean enough for everyone in chat that you should be able to clip
Erase
that.
God damn it! Right as Flutter went live, I was saying there's so many fucking blurbs of me because I say shit I know I shouldn't say, and I only realize it after I've said it, and it's like, all right, let's go, guys, have another fucking blurb.
Like hot dog Oh, see? Oh, like hot dog
I
stuff.
also
See,
bite
that's
That's
a
what I was
different
saying.
my
way.
hot dogs as well.
If you shove it in your
too,
mouth,
you know.
point
Mhm.
first.
And
you
then
know?
you like shuck the corn off with your
Yeah.
teeth.
Exactly.
No guy wants to see that.
There's a good hand motion for you, chat. There you go.
There's someone on the internet that wants to
That
see
would be
that.
so
Go.
painful.
Oh, for sure.
I'm afraid to talk now because I'm just gonna get blurped all night.
That's the point of this game.
Yes,
what
that's
it
what we're
is,
here for.
I also have to say that because I'm like getting close to my period, I have maybe like 3 brain cells smacking together right now, which is perfect for this game.
It really
But
My
is.
it
life.
does mean
It
that's
really
gonna be
is.
very silly tonight.
Well, 2.5. I
Let's do it.
2.5. 3 on a good day.
I used most of my 3 brain cells on work today, though, so who knows what's gonna fucking come out. Oh,
There it
see,
is.
Joe
There it
already
is,
flipped
Joe.
it.
Thanks.
Well done, Joe. Well done.
Lovely.
Oh my goodness.
And do
God
you
damn
put
it.
anything on your corn when you eat it? I'm a salt and butter kind of a person.
Yes.
I don't go
Salt
anything
and
extra
pepper
than
and
that.
butter, yeah.
My tongue.
Well, margarine, because I can't have real butter anymore.
I'll take
Right.
a number of seasonings on my corn, but butter is always a necessary thing.
For
I feel
sure.
like.
Yeah.
Do you like use a knife or do you roll it?
Depends on the vessel I have available. If I've got like a bowl
usually-
that corn can scoop in, I'll roll it.
We usually
Corn
use a
scooping bowl?
fork. We like scoop
Got my
some
corn scooping bowl.
margarine,
That's right.
and then we rub the fork on it.
And
I'm motioning
then,
like you guys can see me. You guys
you
can
rub
see me.
the fork across the long
Oh yeah, a
length of the
fork.
corn
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Like
The long
yeah.
length of the
Like you do
corn
with
chuck.
butter on
I
bread.
rub-
the lubricant.
I
along-
Like
rub the
across
shaft
the-
with the of the corn
yeah,
on the butter.
gotta make sure it gets
on the
nice
butter
and
blob.
lubricated
Yeah, for sure.
before you put it in your mouth.
Oh, the Red Robin
Yeah,
seasoning?
got
That would rip on it. Actually, I agree, Flanger. That would be delicious on corn.
Fucking wrong.
I apologize for how I get very lewd in playing this game, so
I think that's why we're here.
Uh,
Wolf.
more than
I'm pretty
normal.
sure
Wait a minute.
it's Thursday.
Back up.
Oh,
I
I
was gonna
forgot
say,
to name it a
back up.
Thursday stream.
Wolf gets
Yeah.
very lewd, period.
Right.
This game
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily have to be involved.
But this
I
game
feel
also
so
helped.
bad
High
for
Old Bay
the,
seasoning. Is it good? I hear it
Huh?
all the time, but I've never tried
Old
Old
Bay?
I
Bay.
love Old Bay.
It's
My,
really good, especially for chowders.
the-
It's like
Tasty
it's
Fox
like
tastes
Old
it.
Spice.
It's very
If
polarizing.
you lick an Old Spice stick,
Like
Yeah. That's
I
what
don't know if
see
it's
Wolf,
like Old
Wolf is
Spice.
saying it. It tastes like old man
Tastes like
powder
yogurt?
to some
Um,
people. Yeah.
what?
It's really good in chowder and like on fish. And
It really
stuff.
is.
It gives it like
It's like-
that zing.
Yeah, it's usually like
when
a
you eat
Creole
Whole
seasoning, like a
Spice, you
seafood
suddenly
seasoning.
end up on a
Yeah.
fork.
Wait, what now?
What was that, Bo?
When
You better
eat
start
Old
this
Spice,
game
you
before Wolf just
suddenly
goes
end
off
up
the
on a
deep
fork.
end.
Dicks, butts, boob.
Okay, guys, I don't hear, I can't hear what Bo is saying. What?
Alright, well,
I'm making a joke, but don't worry about it.
What?
No, we want to hear it.
Yeah.
help me.
If you eat Old Spices, do you suddenly end up on a horse?
Oh.
That's it for those awful
Yes,
commercials.
and with diamonds, I believe
Yes.
as well.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Okay. All right.
All
yes,
right,
we should
y'all.
start this game, you guys. All right. Let me.
I will. I will.
let me-
I will make my dude happy, and then when Flutter gets in the game, she can make her dude happy.
I'm gonna
and we'll
make it
start.
happy, and then I'm gonna switch over to you. Okay.
Now we
Um,
probably want to do the regular game takes about 3 hours. They've toned it back down from Monster Camp length. The
goodness.
regular game
Like a
is like the
5-hour
perfect length
game.
again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So regular game is good. Perfect.
When I first bought this, I bought it at the same time as the description. When I first bought it, I was like, "Oh, I'll try the game out once myself." But it was late at night because I had just finished work, and I
Oh.
Uh-huh.
saw that it was an hour and a half, and I was like, "Well, not doing that."
Yeah. Pick whichever one you like, Flutter.
Only chat's gonna hear it because I put my volume down.
Oh. Well.
I hear it.
I need to turn the game volume up a little bit, the music and the game volume to hear it, because I can.
I
only
would
hear a little
also. I don't know if you chose this already, but you don't have to turn off the voices because they don't read the whole thing. They just do little pop-up lines.
bit. Oh, okay, cool,
Isn't that
cool,
what
cool.
Just for the future, so you know.
You
Okay.
narrating Flutter?
Am I the narrator? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged.
No, you'd still be weirdos.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Oh, they added 2 more DLC characters.
They did,
I don't
yeah.
have those ones. Oh, I didn't.
Mossman. I didn't actually buy any of the DLCs yet, so I'm only gonna be able to do the
You
main four.
should
But
be able to play them because I have the DLC.
I have the DLCs
oh, I
too.
tried it. I tried it on your stream the last time, and I wasn't able to access them because I don't
Oh,
have
I
the DLC.
Oh, boo.
But the new people are Mossman and Sadie. Sadie is Ringu
Oh,
Girl.
man. I don't care who I play, so pick whoever.
The pizza delivery person.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pizza girl. Yeah.
Oh fuck, they look dope.
You being a Robbie.
Who is this person with
That's
this?
Milo.
Milo is a Grim Reaper.
Oh,
They are
I
also
think-
an influencer, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right.
Robbie's like the adventuring
Yeah, the RPG.
RPG
addict.
girl.
Arabi
yeah.
is the Slayer from the first game.
Okay.
Do they have the spirit as well, or is it?
No.
I don't think Hex is in this game, but technically she is cursed always, I think.
Okay, interesting. gonna be boring, I guess.
I feel like who do you want to be, Bo? Who do you guys want to be?
I'll
I
be
have her-
Fire Girl
Yeah.
if she's free, or Vicky.
And Woof?
I don't care. I'm usually either Oz or sometimes Brian, but I'm usually Oz, which is the little shadow guy. But who do you want to be, Bo?
Well, if you could be Oz, I'll take over the ghost position and be Zombie Boy.
Okay, if that's okay, I can also be Damien.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Do you want to be Oz? I'll happily be Damien.
I could be whatever you want to be, baby.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna do this one based on color alone. Who is she?
Valerie, that's Valerie. She's the shopkeeper in the first game, and she's Vera's sister.
Oh, yeah. I remember her being the shopkeeper, but I was like, I don't know who she is.
So you find this out in Monster Prom, but Vera's mother actually abandoned her in the hospital. She was born on the same day as Valerie. So Valerie's dad adopted her and raised them both together.
Felicity.
That's how a cat girl and a Medusa end up being siblings.
Got it.
I'm closing the shop for today.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Is that you, Bo? Honestly, if you want to be Oz, I don't care.
Yeah, Whiff has the DLC. He has more characters.
Yeah. I'll happily be Damien. Well, then go be Oz. I'll be Damien.
I have 4 choices.
Do it.
I need to get myself some cat ears, you guys. I just realized I don't have any.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Bethesda.
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 So when I play Jackbox, it usually it's on stream, so we like have Twitch integrate Twitch. You have to sign it with your Twitch or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and it shortens Bo the distance.
Oh,
Oh.
And someone read, so it was Bo the dick, and someone read it wrong.
Bethesda.
Like, I was say Bethesda.
Bethesda. Yeah, that's, my
That's
favorite.
really actually really
Oh.
good though.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, now I gotta fix it because it doesn't. There we go.
Yeah.
There.
That's
Perf.
I hope they like my cosplay.
It's me.
I love them because of the little.
I
their
love that
little-
it lists his name as Spicy Red.
So,
Yay, Dix Ahoy!
I like Oz's little shadow guys.
Megan and I have
too.
2 friends. One is Dix
Yeah.
Ahoy and one is Tits Ahoy. Actually, in real life.
Let's do this.
Okay, now you guys got to decide during this part who you want to date, so that I don't accidentally someone you.
I want
April.
April.
April the 1st.
I want April.
Yeah.
Oh, April the
Your
1st.
last
Okay.
name is the first?
Yeah, she's April 1st is her name.
That's
Oh
April
god, I love it.
Fools, that's awesome.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. Where did my mouse go?
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, at the end
I'm
of
in control now.
I was like, why can't I click on anything?
I had zoned out completely. I was like, yeah, Flutter's doing this part. Yep.
At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom,
That's an awful idea.
Liam de Lioncourt, for some hundreds years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, 25-ish, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Oh
I
no.
have the perfect cosplay for that.
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
Yeah, I heard it.
And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Huh! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Oh my god.
So the way this works is you're gonna choose your options and it's gonna give you up to 3 characters based on the options you pick.
Mhm.
So we can try to help you pick ones for April, although I don't entirely know which ones are for April.
I feel like magical girl transformations is probably one? Question mark?
I'm going
I
random
feel
here.
like Magical Girl Transformations is either Nico or Zoe.
It would be, yeah, maybe not. Okay, wait, okay.
Um,
So hold on. Oh, I picked it already, so that is what it is.
It's okay. You have 2 other ones, right?
Okay, yeah, okay, so, she...
Kawaii cereal mascots might be April.
Oh, yeah,
Overspending on limited
That's
edition
Doug.
boxes is
it's
Doug.
Doug, yeah.
Yeah, I think 5D chess is Liam. Dad joke t-shirts might also be Doug. See, I'm not sure. Garfield X Naruto is definitely Zoe.
That's Zoe, yeah.
For sure. I think MCs with axes for hands might be Omen.
Lantern.
Correcting other people is also definitely Liam.
All right, I'm gonna pick Kawaii
Step on
cereal
Me just
mascots
sounds like
because I want to
Liam.
go for
I think
April.
that one has to be April.
Okay,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna pick Step on Me because clearly that's...
Go for it. Go for it. So, Bo, who do you want to go for?
I'm going random, baby.
Okay.
I do not care. We will see what happens.
Okay, so just pick your
Except
top
when someone
3.
goes, I'm sorry.
Last time I tried to go for Liam, but then I jumped ship and went for Zoe. But I'm happy to date. I dated Nico already, so I'm happy to date anybody.
Zoe is best girl, so it makes sense. Let's see. Garfield X Naruto, for sure.
It's definitely Zoe.
Mascot, overspending, fighting the shipping wars. Parted? Like ships, as in
Like shipping? Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I was like the where when people buy the lockers and look through like the abandoned lockers.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
going
No,
with.
this is the other
Storage
kind
Wars.
of shipping.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know why
It's
they would
definitely
have put
the
that
other-
to be the case, but anyways.
Not that one.
Definitely the other kind of shipping, for sure.
For
Yeah.
sure, for sure. We'll go with this.
I'm curious who that one is actually, because I have no idea. Maybe that
We're
one.
gonna go with
There's so
Dad
many
joke.
that seem like Doug. Who are you going
Yeah.
for? Buff?
I'm gonna just pick boys.
That doesn't help me stay away from the people you want to date. I don't know who's safe to
She's
date.
like,
Just don't pick a boy.
What if I want to try to go for Liam?
Okay, well then I'll figure it out.
You outed him.
I'm not I'm not the best person to play this type of game with. If
Yeah,
you like,
all the boys.
I
All the
really don't
boys.
care.
Hey,
No,
boy,
I just
hey,
don't want to
Lana, boys.
accidentally
You don't
screw
have to
somebody
fight.
over.
The nature of the game, man.
Yeah.
Well, no, I want to screw someone, not screw someone over.
Oh,
See.
sorry. You're right.
Right.
I just
right.
want to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
That
just
is-
here to fuck.
That is the key here.
Now, if
Just
if
so
you fuck
clear.
an incorporeal
If
being
over is
for a
incorporated,
minute,
then it may be a
what
piece
do
of
you-
furniture or something.
Tentacles? Who knows?
Or countertop,
Um,
or, you know. What have you?
Correcting
I'm gonna
other
pick this.
people's
I don't
actions.
actually know who this one is, so I'm gonna pick that one. So now it's the same. It wants us to pick our top 3 favorite fighting game character archetypes, and this is what's gonna give you your stats.
Oh, but I love her.
Let's see here. Let's see.
That's probably Charm.
So
Hold on.
JoJo. I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
I don't know
uh,
what any of these tropes are,
I think
so
that's
I'm just
supposed
gonna
to be
have
like
to
a
pick.
Disgaea character. That's obviously the guy from
Right,
Street
I'm taking
Fighter.
it. She's my first
I mean,
one.
Flutter's obviously gonna pick the
Yeah.
hot one for sure.
I have no
Um,
idea
yeah.
what the other two are.
I don't know what
I-
any of these tropes actually are.
I don't know. It's fine. I'm
don't know what the
drawn
tropes are. I'm trying
to.
to find
I
out-
feel
figure
like
out
I'm
what the
drawn to
characters are.
this one and then this one after that.
I don't even know what the tropes are. If you could let me in on what the tropes are, I'd appreciate.
Right.
Like,
I'll play fighting games.
I mean, there's like Hot Booba Girl, like
Right.
Dinky
Oh.
Fly Girl, Creepy Voldo type.
Oh, I
villain
get
Wait,
it.
which one's
and like
which one's creepy?
Muscly-
Which
the
one's
one with the
I
mummy
didn't even
wraps.
pay attention.
Okay.
I was just.
what's the
Muscly,
chomper?
lovable.
What's
Like
chomper
the
guy?
edge lord, like the edge lord, like anti-hero.
Oh, I don't like
Top
that.
three
But
fighting.
the big muscle guy is like strong
Yeah,
and sweet.
Yeah,
I
like
think
well,
so, yeah.
strong man.
Well, I'm
Is
going
he
with
like
the
the
eyes,
himbo?
the cute eyes. Like he's strong, but he's lovable.
He's a big
Yeah.
teddy
Looks
bear.
like Zangief. Yeah.
Well, for sure it's Zangief, but that was
Well, I
that
didn't know
one.
that. I feel dumb
That one
now.
over there kind of smacks of like
I
Edward
don't-
Scissorhands, so I was like on for that
I don't-
one. I'm not.
play any fighting
don't
games.
know what
I don't
that
know what any
means.
of these are.
So-
Me neither. Whenever I'm playing them, I button mash, and then
What?
the people I play
Yeah.
again get
And
it.
Until I
Like the
learn which buttons
edgelord
to mash
one?
in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
No,
I
in the
also
past, whenever I played a fighting
like
game, I was
her.
like button mashing the controller, and then would win fights, and then people would get angry,
get
like 'cause
mad.
they know all the combos.
They know. They get
I'm
mad
like,
if
I don't
you
know what I
win.
did.
I can only button mash.
100% same.
We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the
But that's
support
what I
of
want.
Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
I'm gonna give you the warning now because I didn't say this to Woof and he just clicked. When you
Oh.
choose the option, it's for all of us. So if
Okay.
you want to take a poll of everybody, don't click right away.
Don't click on
Yeah.
anything.
We didn't warn Woof ahead of time, and we didn't even see the screen before he picked.
Oh no!
Um,
I would do that. I would do that. Okay. Making our own comic.
cool.
We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. Sounds familiar. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Okay.
So I've only done the romance one so far, but if you want to do the romance one, we can.
Romance or action?
It's romance or action, and then you unlock more as you go.
I see.
Yeah, I think I've
So,
got, like, a
well,
couple more unlocked.
if you guys have only done that, let's do the action one. Why not?
Okay.
Sure.
There can be
Oh, it's
romance
my
and
turn.
action.
I get to pick. Okay.
Also, Ghost Pepper!
Ghost Pepper.
Holy shit! Thank you, my
What
god,
is her
51 months in a row!
Hello, Peps.
He is husband.
Pet, pet.
Fuck you, my friend.
I'm gonna click on the action one
Did you say
then.
fuck you, my friend?
Of course I did. It's Ghost
Damn.
Pepper.
That's what she always says when he resubs. That's a long standing.
Thank you.
He knows.
He
knows what he did.
The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid,
Oh, I'm
and
not
we
young
were
and
ready
totally afraid.
to start.
I'm in the game. You are in the game. You're young and
We're
fearless
pretending
and
like we're
ready.
young and
Time is
fearless.
money.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
like a flashback to when we
Time
were
is
young adults.
money. Oh, look, we have
Okay,
everybody's
so-
stats over here, you guys. Oh, chat, you
Yeah,
probably
so-
cannot see this
A
one.
different
As
little
per
bit.
as per usual, if you mouse over the stats, it will show you which areas give you which things. For April,
I
I'm
don't know
checking
what's
right
that,
now.
really.
For
It's
April,
too
you
small.
need creativity and fun.
Oh, we
And
love
also,
fun.
If you take stuff, it takes stuff away from other stuff.
Oh yeah. But
yeah.
so what
the
do
way
you
this-
guys need?
So it doesn't. When you go to a place, it just gives you the regular stat boost as usual. But when you do the event, instead of a pass or fail, each thing is still tied to a stat, but you lose one. You gain the stat that you choose, and you lose the stat that you don't choose. So you no longer like fail to complete the event and get like a bad outcome. You can get a good outcome either way, but it will take away 2 stat and give it to the other 2 stat, kind of like in Road Trip.
Okay.
You'll
You'll
see. What
see.
happens.
It'll make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want creativity and fun for April. So you probably want to go to the hotel to get creativity
Oh.
because it's lower than your fun.
Oh.
Or you can just go wherever. The stage will give you smarts.
Oh,
Is that
really?
Hatsune Miku?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, because when you go to the hotel, you work on your cosplay. That's why.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Never mind. I gotta get in the Okay, all right. Concept. Okay. You decide to hit the hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. Of course I am. It's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails. Well, when the waiter comes, you panic and order made-up
Wow.
cocktails like a twisted torso and a hug on the hill and a vacuum cleaner. What do you know? They do have those cocktails. You proved your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur, and you get totally shit-faced thanks to your +2 creativity for coming up with drink names.
Hell yeah!
A bit later, you, Liam, April, and Omen are enjoying some downtime together. April's very focused on whatever she's writing in her notebook.
Who wants to voice Omen?
You.
I'll
Sure.
do Valley Girl April if you don't mind her having like the Valley Girl.
I love it. Thank
She
you.
has a very
I need
she has
that.
a big poly energy, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I was reading when I
April.
saw her. That's why I wanted her.
Does that
Does it sound good?
Yes. Oh, that's
Yeah.
perfect for Omen.
Yeah.
What is it about that scribble that engrosses you so? Are you penning another diary entry? The last one left off on quite the cliffhanger.
I would violate
Oh god, okay, we
community
instantly went into one of her balloons. I tried to give all the balloons different
Balloon?
names,
Oh,
different
no.
voices. Oh, you little sneak. So you liked the bit about my wet dream in the bouncy castle?
I'm
Right.
working for the trick.
I'm actually too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
love her so
gosh.
much already.
She has like a split personality. I've got to push through this writer's block and finish the lyrics for my next single.
I love Liam's Ebenezer Scrooge outfit.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
I like the big fucking blanket that's wrapped around
Right.
Omen. I just.
Spike poking through. Very good.
So far, I've got you fill me up with magic. So sweet, it's almost tragic. I'm a sucker for your lollipop love.
Aw.
But now I'm stuck. Maybe because I'm not craving lollipops right now. I'm a sucker for your beefy 5-layer burrito love. Isn't catchy though.
Good for yourself.
Liam.
If you were to be Liam.
Speaking of.
Yeah, okay. I apologize. Okay. I think your writer's block is due to a faulty foundation. The melody and lyrics you have so far are too formulaic.
Oh, shut up, Liam. Jesus. The point of formulas is that they always work. You know, like, you probably learned in 6th grade math? Botch?
The nerve of you! We're talking about art, not math.
Art smart. Personally, April, I think you're wasting an opportunity to control your minions with this new musical composition.
They're more like stands than minions, silly ghosts.
Mere semantics. My kind of girl. These stands follow your every whim, do they not? You could easily mobilize them to do something fun, like ritualistic arson.
Now you're talking.
Oh man, don't convince April to manipulate her fan base into committing heinous crimes.
Like, yeah, I would never do that. I've definitely never done that before either. Definitely never.
It seems like
Definitely
April
never.
doesn't want your friend's unsolicited advice, but shutting Liam and Omen up is unrealistic. So the next best thing is to offer her your unsolicited advice. Ooh. Fans love to wildly theorize about celebrities' personal lives, writing a song that vaguely implies he murdered someone.
That's almost certainly
I do love that
creativity.
one. Okay. All good songs summon the devil when you play them in reverse. Just write down a devil summoning invocation and put it in reverse.
No idea what that one is.
Actually correct.
I feel like that's a really good one, but I really like this. I like this one.
Just keep in mind you can't fail anymore.
Oh, okay.
What? Just letting you know, you can always go with your heart unless you get into a secret ending.
Oh, okay.
What? Now, why would I want to do that?
Well, people do love theorizing about building weird parasocial relationships with celebrities.
Sadly true.
Fans like to feel they know the real you, even if they're really just consuming the cultural content you produce.
And murder is always a compelling secret to be included in. Even more so if you're participating in the act.
Well, I wouldn't know, because, like, I've never murdered anyone before. Honk honk.
Yes!
Oh.
And the lyrics won't even hold up in a court of law, so as long as the bodies stay buried, nobody's any the wiser.
I'm going to fall in love with these stupid balloon animals.
Dot dot dot. So like, what should I sing in D minor?
Sing however you like. The main problem is that I cannot think of any words that rhyme with murder.
There's further, curvier, harder.
Ooh.
Brown.
Liam.
But what about murders?
I mean, I guess.
Avril Lavigne did it, so anyone else can.
Okay, I think I've got something for the chorus. I may or may not have committed some murders, but why worry about that when we could go get some burgers?
Hell yeah.
I approve of it. It is catchy and appropriate because the act of murder often takes a toll on your blood sugar levels. Not bad.
Yeah, it's a good start, April. Why don't you tell us more details about this hypothetical murder you committed so we can brainstorm the verses?
That is like such a good idea, Liam. But hey, instead of worrying about that, why don't we go get some burgers?
Splendid.
I like this idea. Let us feast.
What a fun way to find out that at least 2 of your friends are probably murderers. You
That was
gain
boldness?
+2 boldness and lose -2 smarts. Well,
We wrote a song and it was boldness.
it was bold
Not
to confess
creativity.
to our murder. That's why we confessed to a murder. That's why.
Okay, I now think I want to try for Omen, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, so
Amazing.
if you do go for Omen,
Morgan
Omen
Dorfer?
likes Omen likes boldness and doesn't like nerds. So you would want to go for boldness and not smarts.
Got it. Okay. So
No, not smarts. That's smarts. Boldness is the vendor.
oh weird. They don't.
If you put your mouse in the upper right-hand corner, it'll show you where to go for everything.
Upper right hand corner.
Yeah, it
did.
should make the
Tab.
faces
Okay.
appear.
Oh, okay. I have to. Okay. All right. Okay.
So boldness is the vendor. Fun is, I think, the top part of the expo.
Smart
Or
is,
maybe no.
smart-
Boldness is
Yeah,
Boldness
hover over
is
the
the
stats.
sunglasses,
Bo.
right?
smarts
Yeah.
is
Sunglasses.
boldness is sunglasses. It might be the bottom of the
Expo.
expo. I think I got it mixed up. Vendors
Bottom of the
might be
expo,
charm.
I don't know what any of them are called. I just see the faces. So
Yeah.
all I know is the one with
Yeah.
the
Charm
one with
is
the regular
like the
glasses is-
kissy.
is Poncho.
Yeah, charm is the kissy
Yeah.
face.
Smart is
Kissy
like
face
blue. I think.
vendors.
Smart is blue.
Smart is blue. That's the top. The
Unfortunately, it doesn't show it for the rest of us, so we just have to
Right,
kind of
we're like-
blind reading the blind.
okay. So bold at the bottom of it. Okay, we're going.
You're tired from all
Look
the
at
shenanigans
you!
at the con.
You're the lamb.
Oh my
I love
god!
it so much.
I just started betting this week, you guys. That's perfect.
We usually let each person narrate their own turn too.
Oh,
so that you
I'm
don't
so
have to read all
sorry.
of it.
Okay, yeah.
No,
please
no,
do
it's
that.
just so that you don't have to
No,
read all
that's
of it.
great. Thank you.
Sorry, I was too engulfed by the picture of the lamb
You're
costume.
amazing.
It is
Holy
actually
shit.
delightful, honestly.
You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel.
And your shadows are worshiping you.
It's so good.
Oh, I'm-
If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping as a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and +2 boldness from not giving a single fuck. Same.
Yeah.
You're walking the floor with April, Doug, and Zoe when you notice a man talking to a very sullen young girl. Surprisingly, April takes a charge.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hi, cutie pie. How about I turn that frown upside down with a balloon animal just for you? Only $10 for ages 12 and younger.
Oh my god, the Garfield costume.
Even I could go for Zoe.
Is that
She
a
does have-
lasagna body pillow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
It is.
god.
Yeah.
She has a secret ending involving Garfield lingerie, but I fucked it up and I didn't see the ends.
MonsterCon
No,
socks.
I still think I want to go for
MonsterCon.
Omen. I do love Zoe. She is best girl, but still.
20
It is
XX.
easier. It is easier to change your track in this one because you can just pick
Okay.
somebody at lunch and it will give you that reason for the rest of the game.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
so that's why
Yeah.
she took charge.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, who is this
Who the
guy?
hell is this guy?
Honey, look, it's April 1st. She's an idol and an influencer. Isn't she cool?
This kid is not gonna care.
Oh my god.
No. Who's
What, baby?
Flutters?
Is this a lady? Who
I
is
don't
this?
know.
I don't know. It's a
can't-
kid. It's a child.
Or is it?
Oh,
I think it's a.
It's
Is he
it's the
called-
10-year-old.
Oh, no offense, but I don't know or care who this lady is.
Damn, savage.
Maybe you'll care after this lady kicks your ass, you little asshole.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. So aggressive.
Just kidding. I love kids. I've never even killed one before. Honk honk.
I love you.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Who's
Zoe?
Who gets Zoe? What is Zoe?
Do you want to be Flutter? You don't have a main character yet.
Okay. Dang. Is it me, or does your daughter really not want to be here, dude?
I know a lot of those people.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to myself. No, you're right, but it's my weekend with her, and I thought this would be fun for us to do together.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's pretty bad. Oh no.
But Dad, I told you already. I'm just not into all this nerdy stuff like you like.
Oh.
I'm into cool stuff like
Oh my God.
accounting. Accounting is the best.
Okay, kid.
Sorry, cool stuff?
Okay, yeah.
Pardon?
Nerd.
Yeah.
Accounting?
Yeah, I think accounting is fascinating. Does this con have any financial forecasting workshops or collectible checkbooks?
What?
Sorry.
What does the world come to?
Amazing.
No,
Yes.
sorry.
No.
We have a waifus with glasses section. Does that count as accounting?
I'm sorry, this has been a bust, honey. We can leave. I'll buy you a new calculator on the way home to make it up to you.
Make it a graphing calculator. Those ones are.
Absolutely. That would have made me happy.
I remember having a.
It's cool.
My sister uploaded a game onto mine,
Amazing.
and I played that during math class instead of actually doing things. Poor dad. Surely there's something you can do to help him connect to his weird, boring daughter. Correct. Alright. You should compromise. If you stay today, next time your dad'll take you to accounting con. Or there's a friggin' anime for everything these days. Just search for an accounting-based isekai or something.
Actually, there is one of those.
There really are
What?
cons for
I
everything.
didn't know that.
Excuse me,
I've
what?
read it.
No,
I've read it.
Please,
I've read it.
Am I not
Really good,
surprised?
actually. It's actually really good.
Does it involve boys kissing?
Yes.
Okay, that's why he's read it.
Of course, yeah, of course.
It's
But
like
it's an
if there's
Easter
straight ass accountants, he's not gonna read that.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Accounting isekai.
I also am reading an isekai where it's like based on a guy who does stock trading.
Oh my god.
Stock
Okay.
trading. Joe, you know about this? I don't know if I believe you.
Wait,
sir.
aren't isekais like portal stories? Don't you
Yeah,
get like
sent to another
transported?
world? Yeah.
Somewhere?
Yeah, where you get hit by a truck and you
Right.
die, but you get.
So do
tied
they
into another
actually do accounting in the story, or do they just start as accountants who get
Yeah,
reborn?
because in the real world, he was like
I
a
don't-
like a minor accountant at a company, and he gets
Okay.
sucked through a portal into a fantasy world, and he uses accounting to basically save the fantasy world.
I
He
see.
Amazing.
uses accounting to save the fantasy world.
Pretty much.
Modern
It's really
science
good.
of accounting.
Listen, there is a movie where Ben Affleck is an action accountant, so I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about.
Hold up. You guys are throwing things in my way. What is this one?
You've never seen The Accountant?
No.
So there's
Is
a
that
movie where
actually about accounting?
yeah, it's about a guy who's an I mean, he also shoots guns at people, but so the thing is, he has autism.
His day job.
And his
Aw.
day job is being an accountant, and then because he had an insane father, he like fights crime it's actually really good. They made a sequel to it.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
lying.
new. It
it's
just came
real.
out. The new sequel just came out.
Yeah,
Okay,
I haven't
well,
seen the
gonna
new
have
one
to
yet, but I
look
heard
it
it's really good.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Gonna have to look at that later.
Pick your
Alright.
choice though. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
How dare you give me things that sound
Side-
fascinating?
sidebar.
You
There are
okay.
interesting things.
I feel like the second one is nicer. Because I feel like if you found an accounting-based anime, it would be a bonding experience for the two of them because it brings their
That's
two
true.
interests together.
That's a good point.
Heck yeah!
Oh, totally. Isekais have a surprisingly varied pool of
They
subgenres.
really do.
I didn't realize the extent.
There's guy dies and reincarnates in video game. Guy dies and reincarnates as reincarnates as fantasy god. Fantasy god dies and reincarnates as regular guy. Surely someone's managed to put an accounting spin on the classics. Let me think. Oh, what about that anime about a guy who gets indebted to the Yakuza and has to become their accountant? The Yakuza are all inexplicably hot young women. All right.
I think you're talking about Help. I got indebted to the Yakuza and have become their accountant, and the Yakuza are all inexplicably hot young women.
This is how those are titled
That's-
as well.
They are titled like that. I do know that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sidebar: if you haven't seen the Exploding Kittens cartoon, you should because it's amazing.
Oh, that's the one with Lucifer and God as cats.
Yeah,
right?
Lucifer plays God Cat, ironically.
Yeah, that's the one.
I already knew about that one. I was hoping for something more age appropriate.
Yeah, she's 10. She'll be fine.
What about reincarnated in another world as a power princess with my spreadsheet? A group of accountants die in that spreadsheet making accident.
Spreadsheet making accident.
Yep.
Solid.
But they're reborn as magical girls in a world riddled with villains, magic, and lots of mismanaged government funds.
Holy shit. Core memory unlocked. You grew up on reincarnated in another world as a power princess with my spreadsheet. You show the trailer to the girl and her dad.
Whoa, they're calculating their gross margins in sync to power their audit energy beam. This looks cool, Dad.
Oh my god, those words. Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at that blonde sun-deer accountant. Yes, I think it's a show we can watch together, sweetie. What do you say?
Father and daughter leave after thanking you for helping them bond over weirdly specific anime.
We did a good deed today.
Hell yeah.
Sure, but this whole thing made me realize something.
Gotta go.
Why haven't we visited the waifus with glasses section yet?
Yes, let's go there next.
That's
I mean-
a relevant question.
And so, you go mend your mistake. You gain +2 fun and helping people through anime and lose -2 charm. Oh yeah, not too bad.
Waifus!
Punch somebody.
Dicks ahoy.
Dicks ahoy!
So what?
Who are you going for, Woof? Are you going for Doug?
Who are you going for? Are you going for Liam?
Well, I was gonna go for Liam, yeah.
Okay, I'll go for Doug then. I know he likes one stat more than
Just one stat that's higher, yeah.
Really high.
So you could go for
I guess-
Charm. Or Smarts. Your Smarts is
Yeah.
higher. I
Go
didn't see
for
that.
all
Dumb.
the boys.
Yeah, I'll do that for now.
Joe wants you to go for all the boys with.
Yes.
I don't even know what stat I need for
Yes.
Liam.
He's creativity and smarts, I think.
Don't.
You attend a panel on how to
No,
see.
both are unavailable, so
Oh shoot! Sorry.
it's fine. No, I'll figure it out.
You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is that you shouldn't. Yes, that's true.
Correct.
This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain 2 smarts.
Yay! Thank you for
Maybe
the
I'll try to go
life
for
finder.
charm next time so you can have the smarts.
It's fine. I mean, our stats are gonna change. It's
Yeah.
it's fine.
Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts. JK. Doug and Nico invited you and Liam to a classic Pokemans movie watch party. Happened in the auditorium. You can't wait to relive something so dear to your childhood. Oh, it's these ladies again.
Oh my god.
What is?
Pokemon. Before we get started, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We've been hired to represent Waterchips, Pokemon's newest sponsor. Soon, you can expect to find references to our fabulous products sprinkled all over the ID that you love.
Great.
Like finding a delicious more chips crumbles all over your furniture.
Ah, great.
What's going on? Is More Chips gonna own Pokemans now?
Oh, who's Nico?
Oh, is this like the? Oh, this is the.
He's the Mimic.
He's the mimic boy.
How did
He's
I
got
do
like a
Nico
really.
last time? He was very. I think I made him like really good.
You made him Damien last time,
Dude.
I think.
Did
I feel like-
No,
You made him very
no.
gay? Is that what you said?
yeah, I was.
No,
it
he
wasn't
has
like-
a very low voice, is what I said.
once you hear Blitz, you can never not hear Blitz.
Correct.
I could
Correct.
give him like this voice if you want.
Oh my god, I love it.
Pokemon used to be the cartoon that brought me joy on Saturday mornings. I never thought its real goal was to make money.
He does seem like a bit of a.
It's not at all the voice I would match with him, but I'll do it.
But
No,
it's
Fun-
funny
fun
though.
It matches. me.
So, Pokemans is a brand now? That blows.
I mean, Pokemon's was a brand already. To be fair.
What?
What?
Art is dead.
Do you two understand cartoons and games are products that, although creative, aim to make money?
Liam just whispered, "Art is dead" right before you
Hey,
said.
Pokemans has always been about the power of friendship and catching all the Pokemans, be it in the form of a toy or a t-shirt. Wait.
So, everything that brings us joy is actually owned by brands? How deep does the rabbit hole go, Liam? Are we owned by brands?
It depends. How many online tracking cookies have you accepted over the years?
No.
Too many.
No!
It's one thing to open your friend's eyes to our capitalist hellscape, but you'd rather not completely break their spirits. Think of a way to calm Doug and Nico down. Just the cycle of late capitalism. No thanks.
Right?
Bram will surely release something shiny and new to distract you. But the ultimate defense against the dreadful claws of brands, a pillow fort. This is probably fun.
I would get in the
Pillow
pillow
fort.
fort with Nico
Y-
and
Yeah.
Liam and Doug for sure.
Yes.
Damn, this sucks. And to make it worse, I just remembered Monday is only a few days away.
No! Mondays are the worst! Cartoon cats have taught me this, and I trust them very much.
It's true. Mondays are like the day that murders the weekend.
It's true.
Life is pointless. It's like 1 out of every 5 days is a Monday.
No, 1 out of every 7. Please don't make it more than that, please.
Close enough. Nico and Doug start rolling around like sad, discarded hot dogs on the floor.
Oh no!
Oh no! Joe, avert your eyes.
Are you sure about this, Dix Ahoy? I've never seen these two lose so much idiotic hope. It's unsettling. You tell Liam to be patient. Doug and Nico are quietly sobbing into their Pokemon plushies when their phones suddenly chime.
Somebody pinch me.
Dude, no way! They just announced that Animal Cruising is getting another
Oh
sequel.
God, Animal Crossing.
Oh my gosh, I love Animal Cruising.
Right? It's the ultimate chill. Just tending to your village, catching bugs, being able to afford to pay off your mountain of debt.
Ouch.
And it's so nice getting to talk and cruise with all your neighbors. I wish we had walkable neighborhoods full of friendly, cruisable strangers in real life.
Oh my God.
Sam, I wonder what killed that lifestyle.
I wonder.
Yeah, I
I
wonder.
wonder.
Um,
Who knows? Let's watch the game trailer and check out all the new
This
features.
is amazing, you guys.
wow. I'm surprised it was that easy to make these two forget about Monday.
Liam has no faith.
I know. Is it really so surprising? Our product's not mere distractions to make us forget that life is nothing more than a series of bridges between Mondays. Wow, game. Oh well, Monday may come, but for now, you're gonna gush about the latest Animal Cruising and ignore the existential dread. Existential dread. Too smart. I gotta fun.
I'm on fire, baby.
Oh my god, okay. What have I got? Smarts, boldness, creativity. I do not have the stats for Liam. Holy shit.
You may get some questions that can give you some stats when you.
True. What are the ones for Zoe?
So they
Creativity
changed it
and
so that we all
fun.
see your stat the whole time you're on.
I
the
can
screen.
swap out
loves
mine
games,
so in
you
the
guys.
future you can get.
It, look, we haven't even gotten to the fucking loot boxes yet, okay? It's gonna be fine.
Oh, fair. That's fair.
Like, a lot of life is gonna happen before the end of the game, just you wait.
yeah.
Joe, why
So
do
don't
you
feel like
love
we have to
Mondays?
abandon them.
But for now,
Tell
I
us.
think I might go fun, just in case I jump track to Zoe again. We'll see.
Okay.
I could end up, because one of us is gonna probably end up either having to sit alone or call someone in for another game, so...
Do you go to
Yeah,
work
that's fine.
for the first day of a week on Monday,
I don't like
Joe?
Monday.
That's why
Joe-
nobody
Joe
likes
doesn't
Monday.
really have a real job.
Joe just streams 7 days a week. He doesn't
That's
have a concept
okay.
of Monday.
You know why?
He also doesn't have a concept.
For a
of what
while, I
mornings are
didn't have a
either.
concept of days of the week because my job was switching days so often that I didn't understand what days were what. So, like, I get that.
Same.
Like, I'm with that. Yeah.
You attend a workshop at the Community Zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spot. I actually
Oh.
need that.
I need
Thanks. You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh star shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair gel, but it really brings out your features.
Wow.
Man, you can't wait to be bald. Okay,
Oh,
I can.
What?
But okay, thanks. Plus 2 fun, and plus
Jeez.
1 amazing hairstyle.
Damn. Hell yeah.
You and Zoe roll up to watch a DDR contest happening in the Community Zone. April and Liam are next in line to compete. These are apparently the people I got.
Good luck out there. I'm gonna take so many notes for the dance battle chapter of Liam Prom.
Thanks, Zoe, but I don't need luck. I've been dancing for over 400 years. No man, monster, or machine should be able to deny my talents.
If what I've seen in Angel is any indication, that's very wrong.
Tennis speaking.
Oh god, we haven't done the flower yet.
Oh no.
Let me Ephema for this one.
Ooh.
I have a belt. Don't act like you're the one carrying this team. I can shake my ass to rhythms your generation couldn't even imagine.
Perfect voice. There we go.
It is,
Eyeliner and
actually.
Black lipstick on that. Flowers.
I have a bell.
I love that that's the
I
trigger.
mean,
It's
it is. I need to do that in order to get. I can sometimes do oh foodle is
No,
the other one.
oh,
Foodle.
amazing.
Like, I mean, we got this, teammate.
Don't embarrass me out there. Liam and April take their turn. I almost forgot I'm reading this. They're doing so well. As they rack up combos, the machine cries out, good, good, great, perfect, marvelous, amazing. Fuck yeah, right there. That's the stuff. Don't stop. I think the machine
Wow,
is
they
getting
really
off on
upgraded
this.
that DDR.
Then suddenly, miss, oof. I liked what you were doing before. Miss, seriously, I was almost there.
Damn.
Whoa.
Browse.
Is the DDR machine getting aroused by their dancing?
Big yikes.
That'd be a pretty hot fanfic premise if Liam and April didn't clearly suck at it so much.
Liam, can you focus, please? You're making me look like a bad dancer and a bad lover right now, and I don't think that's very nice.
Damn.
It's not me. I've been hitting all my spin combos. Liam de Leoncourt knows a thing or two about the anatomy. The amatory arts.
Ooh, the anatomy, huh?
The anatomy arts.
The
Anatomical
anatomy.
arts.
Ooh.
Nice try, silly. No one who calls it the amatory arts can possibly be good at it. Or the anatomy arts, okay?
What is
Yes,
the
of course.
amatory?
Love.
Definition,
Song-
please.
Amatory would be
Love.
like I'm thinking ambulatory.
Yeah, like moving around.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you were talking
amatory
about
love. That
dating.
makes sense.
Like,
Oh.
I could only think of amateur, and that's.
I
that's
don't
in
know.
that-
It would be
Ambulatory.
ambulatory if it was that. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It
The
is.
song ends, so it doesn't matter. And Liam and April get an embarrassingly low rating. You didn't know DDR machines even knew that letter of the alphabet.
Yes,
No,
amatory
no.
is, by definition, relating to or induced by sexual love or desire.
Oh,
Specifically.
specifically. sexual love, Okay.
Specifically.
Okay. So it was getting
Like
off on
amory.
the,
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting off.
100%.
Yes, 100%. You were getting the machine off. That's what this game is in this game.
That was happening.
That's what was happening.
No. This
Which
is
is
not a
actually
true
amazing.
representation of my skill. I demand another round.
The
Uh,
concept? That's choice.
It's not
Thank you,
the first
developers.
time in a MonsterCon game that you get sexual with the machine.
No, but
Just
like,
saying.
but the dance one specifically for me
Yeah.
is very. I like that's satisfying to me in ways that I can't even describe to you guys.
It's cute that you think you have this stamina for another round, Liam. Listen, we've both got a point to prove, but I'm not going out there and publicly humiliating myself a second time, okay? We need a strategy to get a higher score. Do the Neon Genesis Evangelion thing where you practice
Oh,
moving in
God.
sync with each other.
Dance like you want to
Right.
win.
You're an expert at playing video games until somebody comes. Thanks, game, I think. You might as well offer some
Holy shit.
advice. You can't jump directly into playing DDR. First, you need some tender DDR foreplay. Or your moves are too dry. Cover the DDR panel with
What?
strawberry flavor.
Oh my god.
Both of these are solid.
That,
Sort of,
right.
Part of me wanted to do this one, but strawberry flavored lube. Let's
It
just
has
go
to
for
be
it.
strawberry flavored for Loop.
Go with my heart.
It
I
has
don't
to
even
be.
know who I'm dating,
I
so I
don't
may as
even
well just
like-
go with my heart.
It's just the right answer. I just feel like Peter.
Peter!
Peter!
Peter.
You're just
Thank
in
you for the-
time.
Just in time for strawberry flavored lube
Hell yeah.
DDR come.
On a
in a
DDR
DDR machine. Peter, thank
Without
you so much
even
for the raid,
acknowledging
friend. Cheers.
How little sense that plan makes. I don't have any lube with me anyway.
I'm sure I do. This is a monster game.
Liam, you should always be prepared for a lube emergency.
Yeah, Liam, real talk. Why don't you have lube with you?
It's fine.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sure April has some in her purse. Additionally, I'm sure she's totally cool with me meddling in her purse.
Browse.
Bro.
No, wait, please stop.
Here, see, I knew April would have some fizzy nacho flavored.
Look at her face. She's like so sweat drop right now. And
I mean, I guess it is just to grease up your dance moves. The flavor doesn't matter really.
Oh, it matters.
it
True,
matters.
but still, why?
And let's just lube up this DDR panel, bust some moves, and never talk about this ever again.
A what? Sorry, I got distracted licking some of this lube. It really tastes like cheesy nachos. It's almost unsettling.
April snatches the lube from Zoe's hand and squeezes the bottle with the gusto of someone who wants to choke her friends. With the floor getting lubed up, Liam and April get out there and dance like there's no tomorrow. They're slipping and sliding into every combo. Good. Yes. Great. Oh, yes.
Bring it.
Harder right there. Yes. Step on me, daddy. The screen
Damn.
explodes with the bright new record animation while a
There's
slot
the step
opens
on
and
me.
showers you all with celebratory white confetti. White
God.
confetti.
This is a perfect
Fuck.
true.
Yeah. Fans are gonna eat this next chapter up. What a sight.
Oh my god.
April, did we just have a threesome with a DDR machine?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Shh. What happens at the con stays at the con.
He's blushing like hell.
This
Yeah.
has been my favorite
Fun.
Monster Anything moment ever so far. Thank you so
I don't
much
think
for
we have to
coming
continue
along
the game.
tonight.
I think that's it.
You
I think we
guys.
won.
That's it. That's a wrap.
Perfect.
You gain +2 fun for utilizing lube in this little sexcapade, but you lose -2 charm. Worth it.
How are you doing,
Make
Peter?
a noise. Oh god.
Uh, make your noise for other players. But any noise?
Oh, any noise? It says any noise.
It says, I'm gonna choose the noise of a bell. I'm not gonna make the noise, but you know what Afima's
Wait,
bell.
no. I believe it
Sounds
says make a
well.
noise. Make a
Ding!
noise.
Ding! Ding!
Oh yeah. That's my noise.
Oh god!
I like that one.
Make your noise, Flutter.
I just did.
What was
Damn.
it?
We're all. I have the DDR machine is on the brain. We can't.
This
we
is
can't get
like
away
it
from
just
I
happened,
now
so
feel
we're
bad
all
for
right
just
there.
doing a ding of a bell.
I love
yeah.
your ding though. Ding.
it. It is perfect.
Okay. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hang on.
I love the idea that Afima's bell, instead of
It's-
like being a bell, just
It's
goes
her going
ding.
ding.
Okay, let me work up to the. Hello,
God.
everyone. There we go. That was my sound.
Okay. Player order is decided based on which noise would weird you out the most if done by your partner during
See?
intercourse.
You're right. I believe Striker wins this one, you guys. I believe. Ding
Ding.
is the most likely. Least likely.
Too hard, you guys. I'm actually crying.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I have a bell.
Your
just like
partner.
that.
Megan, can you please do the ding again? I just need everybody to understand. If your partner did this
Ding.
Oh,
in the
shit.
middle of making.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ding.
Oh, shit. I mean, oh,
Okay, so do we all agree that I won
You
that
won
one?
that one.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, cool.
That was the best sound ever.
Okay.
holy
I mean,
shit.
Flutter made an actual sex
I
sound.
made a sex sound, so I
so-
lose that game. I feel like Bo came in real
And
close to a
over.
sex sound, so Bo
was
is
like,
at
no.
third.
I believe
So
It's like,
great.
don't call me again. Okay, so what? We got Dix Ahoy is second.
Yes.
So basically just reverse
Yes,
order.
you reverse
Like
order,
ASMR
yes.
into your ear while we're
Oh
banging.
my god.
Oh my god.
Ding.
Oh my gosh.
It was too perfect.
Ding. Okay, so I guess I'm going for Liam, which means that Bo won't be able to sit with Omen, unfortunately. Is
We
that
could probably
okay?
sit with her next time though.
That's so weird
Possibly.
because there's so many seats at those tables.
Go with-
Why
go
would
with
Yeah,
you-
but it's like
have
the
to pick a table.
cafeteria.
You
yeah.
get
But you could,
I've only ever played these games with you guys, so I don't remember.
Do it.
yeah,
Megan.
you could go to the yellow table. So just to
That's fine, I'll
explain
do
how it works, this is like the cafeteria area. So you sit with who you want to date, and it lets you choose who you want to interact with. If you sit alone twice, there's a storyline for you sitting alone twice.
Ooh.
And if you sit at the yellow table, you can call somebody from another game, and if you do that twice, you get a chance at getting a secret ending with them.
That's how I dated Scott.
That's how
Are you
Woof went for Scott.
Are you stuck there though? Like if you do it,
No.
you have to.
No, you don't have to. If you don't call them the second time, you just don't get the ending.
Okay.
You'll just
alright.
get one event with them.
That's fine. I'll do that.
So I'm gonna sit with Liam. Oh, also you get to choose your spice level. I'm gonna go for
Oh, let's-
this one is no spice, and then the three
Go for a
peppers
walk.
is full
Go for a walk.
spice.
I want to walk.
Oh, before game night.
The spice happens later, but
That's
yeah.
fine.
Even Liam go. Oh, I always go full spice.
I'm patient.
Joe, I'm gonna play the game my way. When you play, you can play your way. Don't tell me how to live my life.
You're not our dad.
You and Liam go on a lovely stroll through the park.
Walk faster.
He uses you as a captive audience to complain about several things: the weather, the economy, his bottomless hatred for single-use plastics. Anyone else would think he was having a terrible time, but you know that complaining is Liam's love language.
Go off, King.
And as a certified Liam enjoyer, you love nothing more than to hear him talk shit. What a catch.
Well done.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the washroom because I don't
Alright.
think there's any dialogue during this part.
Yeah.
I'm also
All right.
going to grab a drink, so I'll be right back.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, no worries. We could actually, take a break if we need to, but
Yeah, I'll do my part, and then you and Doug have a great game night.
Get ready to get wrecked.
You play a few friendly rounds of competitive tarot.
tarot.
Doug gives you some interesting readings, including one that makes you hesitant to ever eat lettuce again. All of your readings for Doug involve him kissing someone who looks suspiciously similar to you. You don't win any games, but let's be real, that wasn't your goal anyway. Hopefully there's a second date in your future.
You read a
Alright,
bunch
someone
of
make
Doug
a vote.
tarot. Let's do an AFK real quick, you guys.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
No worries. You guys, this is amazing. I'm so glad you cared. Joe, how are you doing tonight? I didn't get to ask. Peter, I hope you're doing well. You might be lurking already. That's okay. Y'all, this is the best. We haven't gotten to do this in such a long
fact
time.
that the game straight up said the word "come" caught me off guard.
A little bit, but also I'm really I'm thrilled. This is fucking great. Like I love this.
Wow.
Let's
Yeah.
do more, please.
I'm glad that this went back to this format because I wasn't jiving
Yes.
with the road trip one.
It is very late for Pete. Yeah, it's 8 hours later than us here. So yeah, they may be sleeping. Yes, agree, Joe. I
mean,
was
Peter
just
was also
wondering.
sleeping for like
But-
3 hours, I think.
I was gonna say, I know Peter's schedule is very wonk sometimes, so
I think the problem with Road Trip is that in order to start getting storylines in the game, you kind of have to play it enough to unlock the ability to have storylines.
right.
So you
Right.
kind of can't like get the stories or do the dating at first until you've gone a couple of places.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still working my way through. I'm like 8 endings from having all the endings in Monster Camp, so
That's
I'm kind of still
crazy.
working my way through
I
that
haven't
one.
played these
You
games
can-
any more than
you
I've played
can-
with you guys either. Honestly. Like-
Oh, you have it done by now.
Well, I stopped playing for a while because I got mad because it won't pop Aravi's RNG ending for me. And you have to do it 3 times, and I only have one of
And do you
the
have to
runs
play through
for
the
it.
whole game for that?
Well, you have to play through it enough that it will, like,
Sure,
that you get to
but
the
you
last
have to start at
chance
the
for it to
beginning
pop.
and go
Every
all the way
time,
through
yeah.
that every time.
So one thing that I do like about this game is that once you've completed an RNG ending the first time, it actually puts a trigger in the game that you can automatically trigger that ending any other time by activating one of the events at the picnic table.
Peter, thank you so much.
So like in my game, I've already done Nico's first secret ending. So if I sit with Nico and I think it's like go to a movie or something like that, it automatically triggers that secret ending.
Oh, interesting.
So that's a nice change that they've made, because that was the reason I never finished Monster Camp, was because I've dated Aravi so many fucking times and I can't get it to pop her secret ending, and I'm so mad.
Yeah. That's really shitty RNG.
Oh, this is me.
It is
Alright,
you,
I'm
but
back.
we were taking a break for bathrooms, so it's all good.
Hey, Peter.
All right.
Oh, Vera. So you can do Vera, Miranda, or Scott.
Oh, I've
Oh,
got.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Wonderful.
Who's this guy?
You can call one of them.
Oh,
Call
there's-
Vera.
they have
Oh God.
specific
Yes.
spice level. Interesting.
I mean, take whoever you want.
no, let's make it
obviously.
somebody. You invite Vera to join you at the con.
Meg.
A nerd con. Ugh. Sorry, if you want to take over, go
No,
ahead.
no, I wanted you to do it. I was like waiting for you to do it.
I do need an excuse to get out of this awful board meeting. So sure, see you soon.
Tell us
I don't
what
like
is your-
people who ask questions. So she likes smarts.
Everything
If you want to
ends.
finish her
Like,
ending, probably.
Stupid questions. Be less stupid, thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you want to finish her full ending, you would go for
Ooh, you
smarts.
think they'll have
Got it.
catnip?
Will they have catnip? Oh, I think I'm sitting right where I want to be. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, we've all gone already,
Yep.
so.
Oh, I guess it is okay with you guys then. Oh wait, April. Hi. Board game night, of course. Let's play Twister.
Yeah.
You and April have a great game night.
Rules are
You
made
decide to
be
play
broken.
charades. Oh, I just twisted my mouse. It's fine. April wipes the floor with you. Oh, I like that.
Ooh la la.
You could have foreseen this, since clowns and mimes are probably related to some degree. Still, it was fun
Right.
watching her silently devour a whole rotisserie chicken. New king
Damn.
unlocked. Oh yeah.
Proud.
If I could eat a whole
Food
rotisserie chicken and look
everywhere.
like that, I
And
would
and
be
like
very happy.
mime it really
Absolutely.
well to the point where you're like, oh yeah.
It's a bit like Mad Libs.
Striker, this is you.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You've also got a comic to finish.
What the?
Time
fuck?
to brainstorm.
Agree, Joe.
Okay, so the way this works is it's going to change our stats based on what we pick. So it does in the tutorial encourage you to choose as a group because
Oh,
we're basically
okay.
all making the comic together.
Okay.
So what's something that stirs fear in your soul? The ghosts of all the big surreal artists of the early 20th century. That's actually true. Math, also
Smarts.
true.
Yeah.
Smarts, yeah. Wolves with guns for legs.
Probably boldness.
Wolves with big menacing dogs.
Oh,
Maybe that is
yeah.
Fear? I don't think that
that's
stirs
the answer.
fear. But I feel
What is
like
the
that
what is the
stirs
thing we
something-
need? It
I
stirs a
feel
whole
like
lot
this
of something.
Stirs something else
It
other
stirs
than...
a whole lot of
With menacing
something.
dogs.
Two of you need smart. Two of you
And-
need smarts. So
Big menacing dongs can instill fear as well as other things.
I don't feel
In-
like...
in
I feel
truth,
like if this group was...
Simultaneous. No, we would not be fearful of it.
We would not be fair. Yeah, we would not be afraid.
If the four
Guns
of us
legs.
were
And,
to
like, I don't think
encounter
we're
a big
handle it,
menacing
to be honest.
dog, we'd be
Giant
like,
menacing dongs, we'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
What
let's
are we
go.
doing?
by what
Party.
we think is
Handle
funny or what we think the stats will be.
Well, it says something that stirs fear in. So keep in mind that it's ad libs, right? So whatever we choose is going to be in the comic at the end. Which I
Right.
don't know. Maybe that is actually a. I mean, maybe we do actually want the dongs. But
did we
if people are
change
concerned
our
about their
We change our
stats,
Or do
yeah.
they-
So we're gonna gain +2. So like, if we think this one is smarts and this one is creativity, if I choose this one, we would gain 2 creativity and lose 2 smarts.
but if we
Okay.
I don't
don't
know what the
care,
fuck we
we
think
can
these
make
are.
whatever comic we want.
I feel like it'd be more fun if we just went with what would
If
be
the
fun.
group wants
Okay,
dongs, I
We
will
want
wholesale
dogs.
click on
Clearly,
dongs.
I
Okay.
feel like.
Listen, I'm just letting you know that I'm happy to go with the dongs.
Okay,
Something you do to impress everyone at your wedding.
Oh,
Reveal your most
Oh.
niche fetish and painful detail.
no.
Oh, Flutter's in control of this one.
Oh,
Compliment everyone's hats.
Kill a
Kill a
walrus
walrus
with your bare hands
bare-
just because.
Or solve the Hodge conjecture, a major unsolved problem in algebraic geometry.
Well, we would not do. I don't think we. I need
So-
smarts, but I don't think we'd do that.
right. I feel like it's compliments everyone's hats because I don't want to kill walruses either.
But you
I
could
mean,
reveal your most niche fetish in painful detail.
Honestly, It might be on brand for me.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say,
gonna be
I
toxic.
didn't want to say, but I was gonna say, I feel like if we're at
Now
Flutter's
that I
wedding,
think
that's
about
the one that's
it.
gonna happen.
All right,
It fits
We're
the
doing it.
theme.
It's fine. Wolves with dongs and revealing.
I mean, the fact that we started with wolf dongs, I think
I
that's
mean,
just
yes, I feel like it has to be
Like, I
that.
have-
It's fine.
Absolutely.
All I have is fun. I don't even remember what stats. does we-
Smart and creativity.
Okay.
Wait,
That
do you want
vampire
to?
geek,
Do you
come
want to date? Do you want to date? Do you want to
I
date
already
April?
I already clicked Liam.
Oh, you have to do the Liam thing. Okay.
You got time
Um,
with that vampire D.
I need smarts and creativity. I guess I go for smarts. I guess.
Yeah, you really
We
need
just went all in on fun.
Oh
What
my
happened? Holy
gosh.
shit.
I know. This is why I said earlier, like the stats are
Wait,
gonna change.
But that's.
We
that's
still
how
have loot
you-
boxes after
what?
this too.
I
Yeah.
got
That
strength
is.
after the hotel. Are they? You don't have to get a certain stat in each place. I think it's different depending on your answer.
No, you do. No, you
Well,
do. You
that's-
get a set stat when you go in, and then you get a scenario.
Oh,
that
okay.
gives
I
you-
see. I see. The
not
scenario is the
necessarily
thing.
related
Okay. All right.
stats.
Yeah.
You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelist if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It worked! You gain +2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Hopefully I get presented with
Amazing.
something and fun so that I can bleed some of my fun into some of my other
No
stuff.
kidding.
Next year you may host a panel yourself.
Nice.
Later, you join an open enrollment TTRPG event. Liam has been GMing a Wyverns and Wizards campaign for a couple sessions, and you wanted to join and support him.
Cute.
Liam would be a fucking nightmare GM, man.
Oh my god.
You know, Liam can be an acquired taste, so you thought you could help him be a bit more digestible to strangers experiencing him for the first time.
My
The game
fellow
agrees.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm just taking a drink. Greetings, everyone. This is my friend Striker, and she will be joining our little adventure here.
Marvelous. A friend of Liam is a friend of ours. I don't know why that came out. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll never see that guy again after
I know.
this event,
That's
probably.
great. Just-
They seem to be partial to Liam. Maybe he hasn't Liamed all over the place yet. That's good. This way you can cushion any bad impact once he does his thing.
Oh.
Okay, so to bring you up to speed, we've been investigating a mysterious black fog that's been coming from the mountains.
Are they related to
told-
the other ones?
Right?
you guys, I think it's an army of chain smokers.
Earl, here is the titular jester, always with a joke in hand.
That's what she said.
Oh, Earl. Stop being this funny for a second, would you? Last session, we just arrived in this town. We should resume our investigation.
I say we hit the town. Best case scenario, we get some answers. Worst case scenario, we get some beers.
Oh yeah.
The tavern is brimming with noise and life. Everything feels warm, partially because of the golden oakwood, and partially because small towns tend to bring everyone closer, both figuratively and literally. In the air, you can smell hints of wine, and since your druid has enhanced senses, she can tell it's a Pinot Grigio. You
Damn.
can't miss the citrus notes that the Pinot Grigio showcases in cooler climates such as this.
Wow, Liam does it again.
Okay, this is the Liam you know. Maybe you can crack a joke to dilute this degree of snobbishness.
Yeah,
He always makes you feel like you were actually there. Liam, has anyone ever told you that you have the soul of a poet? Do you know what a
Oh
poet
god, what
is?
voice should I give this guy? And that what
It was similar
their
to the
fucking
dad.
name?
It was a low like.
Oh yeah, and that's not all. I
Yeah.
just looked up Pinot Grigio. It is a real wine. Even the citrus thing is true. Liam, are you some kind of wine genius or what?
You didn't-
Is Liam shedding a tear?
Okay, you know the drill. I gotta order some waffles and beer. I wouldn't be Sir Waffles of the Waffle Order if I didn't order them at every tavern we hit.
Oh, I don't know what happened to
Woof,
this
is
guy.
that you?
It is me.
I'm so sorry.
Waffles?
Can you choose who to interrogate in the meantime? You know I'm bad at that little stuff. Sir Waffles only knows punching and waffles.
That's me. That's me every time.
This is your chance to make a good first impression. You take a look around the tavern while Liam describes the people there and narrow it down to 2 people who may know about the Black Fog.
Oh,
Oh my god, they're both adorable! The beholder that cleans the tavern's bathrooms. It's clearly Liam's clever way of saying this character has seen some shit. Or the mysterious-looking purple guy that's definitely not Liam's self-insert character. What is so self-inserting? I have to pick the self-insert character.
Yeah,
Good
oh my
night,
God.
Peter. Get a good
I
rest.
love the
Yes,
beholder with the
do the
mustache.
insert.
Peter. I know, but look, they're both so
I
cute.
know,
though.
but like,
Oh,
oh,
I gotta go with.
I agree.
I'm trying to impress Liam. I gotta go with the Liam guy.
Good night, Peter. I love
Okay,
you.
I'll ask
Oh, good
him.
night, Peter.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any information about the smoke coming from the mountains?
You gotta do this, Woof, because it's a self-insert.
Once again, I sit here with Quill clearly in hand, yet everyone constantly bothers me and doesn't care a whit for my poems.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Why do I even bother with poetry anymore? There's the love of the craft, sure, but a one-sided love is a lonely relationship with art. Actually, a one-sided love is a lonely relationship with art. Could be turned into decent iambic pentameter. I could write this down.
Jeez, Liam, I wasn't gonna say anything at first, but could this guy be more of a self-insert?
What? Don't be ridiculous. Locke de Lioncourt and I have nothing to do with each other.
Lockhart.
Lockhart.
Locke de Lockhart.
Locke de Lockhart.
Locke de Lockhart.
Look, don't ask me his name. I have too many NPCs.
He's literally obsessed with iambic pentameter, just like you.
So authentic.
Anyone would be obsessed with iambic pentameter if they were lucky enough to encounter it.
Your poetry sounds interesting to me. What's iambic pentameter?
Oh god.
I was so glad you asked. It's a poetic form that's common to English poetry.
It's also the beat of a heart.
Oh, sorry, I was asking Locke that in character.
My apologies. I'm so glad you asked. It's a poetic form that's common to English poetry.
Liam goes into a 20-minute session of Liaming all over you for it's, as no one says, iambic pentamerific.
Oh my god.
That was super interesting. Shall we ask about the Warlock and the Black Fog now?
Good call. Allow me. Mr. Lockhart, would you be so kind as to tell us all you know about the smoke coming from the mountains? In iambic pentameter? Liam takes a minute to respond. You swear he's shedding a tear again.
It would be my pleasure.
Liam proceeds to go full iambic pentameter. The players listen to him with intent. Dang, these people truly have good vibes. You gain +2 creativity and -2 smarts, which isn't exactly how I would have liked that to go, but sure.
That's not
Yeah,
what
it's
the
fair
goal
enough.
was.
throw out a whole iambic speech.
Oh my god. Alright, who needs what?
Oh god, who knows?
Well, you need a high, so you probably. Oh, you can't go smarts.
I'll just
Can you hover over them in this as well to see all of our stuff?
I guess if Bo's going for Omen still, boldness.
I'll go for fun, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Because
you're
Flutter,
smart.
your fun's already really good.
I think
I think I might be on Liam's secret ending.
That would be really amazing.
But I don't know if I have a guide.
Oh god. Well, last time that guide lied to us too.
Oh no.
Community Zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove your smarts to this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make fast decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until they realize you lost all chess masters in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained 2 fun.
Nice.
Afterward, you're walking to the food trucks when you pass Doug carrying a boomerang of all things.
Hello. Hey, Dix Ahoy, what do you think of my new boomerang?
It's
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's you, actually.
Am I doing? Yeah.
Sorry.
It's certainly a boomerang.
This isn't something they've done in the other past games, have they? Where your character says stuff? That's new.
No, well, not
it's
in
a
this way.
little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah, they've put in like the character portrait and stuff.
Yeah.
Haha, it sure is. I freaking love this thing. Boomerang is gonna be my passion from now on.
Why?
Because boomerangs are so cool. You throw them and they always come back to you. Watch, I'll show
Thanks.
you.
Sokka.
Doug throws the boomerang. It doesn't come back.
I think I know what I did wrong. One sec.
Doug goes to retrieve his boomerang.
Okay, let's try this
Look
again.
at his eyes.
Return to me, my friend. Darn it. It's fine. Third time's a charm. I can do this. Is this boomerang broken or something?
You can't watch Doug trudge back and forth to get the boomerang anymore. It's too sad. There must be an easier way to make it come back. Alright. Right, if found, please return to Doug on the boomerang. It'll mix the badassery of boomerangs with the wholesome of trusting people's kindness. As he tried throwing it straight upwards, it's so much easier. Oh my god. Oh god.
I don't even know.
I wouldn't.
Thinking. Sure, that makes sense. Way to flex your boomerang strats, Dixoy. Let's give this one more try. Fly high, little guy.
Doug throws the boomerang straight upwards, and it gets stuck in a tree.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Do you think it's coming back anytime soon?
Not unless someone gets it out of the tree, I imagine. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You climb the tree, getting a few scrapes and splinters in the process, and give the boomerang back to Doug.
Oh, this is a secret ending too.
Oh, again. I think I know where I went wrong last time. I'm gonna give it a good shot.
Doug throws the boomerang up again and hits you in the back of the head. Both you and the boomerang fall to the ground.
Oh no.
That was so cool.
Look, Disco, it came back. Your plan worked.
Hold on. He said in my head, you guys didn't hear him say, that was so cool.
Boy.
You throw up a shaky thumbs up. You can walk it off. You can walk off this concussion, probably. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh no.
At least Doug's happy and you gain 2 smarts for helping him, but you
That
also
was-
lose 2 charm.
That was a delightful little scenario.
That was very cute.
I'm scared of big crowds.
Okay. What?
Okay, desperately.
I am
need to get
digging the music
smarts
for this game.
somehow.
Okay.
I found an unreliable guide. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Unreliable.
I don't know how much we can trust it because it lied to Bard, but
Oh,
Oh,
no. It's
that's
fine.
the thing.
Whatever, it's fine. Are we here for the truth?
We're just here to bone.
That's right. We're here to bone.
I guess I'll just keep going to the expo, I guess.
Go for it.
Yeah. Here's your costume again.
You're roaming around the lobby. You find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable.
Uh-oh.
You decide to solve this conflict the traditional way. A knife fight to the death.
That's fair.
Shing shing.
The other cosplayer doesn't carry a knife, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay. Hell yeah.
You win.
Always carrying a knife for no reason at all. And because I'm kind of scared of you. Vera arrives and is keen to visit a meet and greet for her favorite newspaper cartoonist, Carl Onslow. You thought print was dead, but apparently not for her.
Mr. Onslow, sir, it's an honor to meet you. The understated humor of your strips always makes me smile, even after reading about tightening financial regulations.
Browse.
Thank you, my dear. Hearing that it was just the pick-me-up this old man needed.
Is something wrong?
Well, I've signed a new contract with this big corporation. It seemed a good deal at the time, but now I've thought about it a bit. Maybe $40 was a bit on the low end for the rights to my life's work.
Damn.
Sir, could I have a look at your contract?
The cartoonist hands the contract over. Despite its length, Vera makes quick work of it.
I see, sir. I happen to run a law office of irrelevant, it says irrelevant, right? Yeah, irrelevant legality. Please let me represent you. I'll get you out of this.
Irrelevant legality.
I couldn't, for a hot minute, I really couldn't tell what order those letters were in, I'm not gonna lie.
But actually, it's like a perfect word for that moment.
Yeah.
You do that? Thank you, young lady. That's very kind. Oh, that used a lot of air. You all go find the corporate representatives the cartoonist deals with. And of course, they turn out to be...
Hello!
These assholes.
You're not worrying about your contract again, are you, Mr. Onslow? I thought you made your funny little pictures for the love of it, not for the money.
You're lucky we don't charge you for the privilege of getting to see that friend.
What a dickbag.
The fact that Flutter can get her voice that high and still be coherent is amazing. I just have to say, I can't do that.
Half of that's because of your microphone, I think.
Well, I mean, even without the microphone, I have a lower limit to my voice than that. Like, I can squeak, but you won't be able to understand what I'm saying.
Now that you say that, maybe you have a point.
No, they don't. Listen, you two. I'm Mr. Onslow's new legal representative, and I'll be renegotiating his contract.
Offense, but I don't think you can take negotiations with us. You begged for mercy by surprise, legally speaking.
I doubt it'll go on that long. You'll be the one on your knees long before then, also legally speaking.
Browse.
Vera's fucking terrifying.
Big talk from someone who has already made a crucial mistake. You can't renegotiate a valid contract. And believe me, when I'm choosing sides.
Are they gonna have sex?
I feel like I hope
Are
they
they
do.
gonna have sex? The amount of doming happening right now is.
Like Dom versus Dom too.
Don't worry about that. My co-counsel, Bethesda, has already discovered that this contract is invalid, haven't you?
Far be it for you to contradict Vera. How do you invalidate this contract? Claim the contract is signed under duress. You threaten him to sign. Framing someone for a crime is okay if that someone is yourself. Argue the contract is null and void because Vera is actually cartoonist financial dominatrix and all his work belongs to her. Damn.
Well,
I don't even know.
I know which one I would pick.
I know which one I know I would pick.
I feel like but I don't know.
Well, it's not pass fail. You just get two different stats.
I understand. I just don't. Which of the two?
Oh, which of them are? Oh fuck. I have no idea. Somebody.
I have no.
Moose chose to like eat crackers, and it ended up being boldness because she shot somebody. It was insane.
Oh.
So I don't even. Sometimes I don't even know at this game.
Maybe they did that on purpose. I don't know. Alright, I'm going with this one.
A financial dominatrix? What's that? Some kind of advisor?
Listen, just play along, and I'm sorry for everything I'm about to say, but only a little. You bad little piggy, signing on with these lowlifes. You know our contract forbids you from making transactions on your own. Transfer me $100 as punishment right now!
Damn.
Again, I'm so sorry, but only a little.
I'm sorry, Miss Advisor.
You really expect us to believe that this pathetic old man is in a relationship with you?
Excuse you? The only one who talks about my fin sub like that is me.
Damn.
How about I take a look at this contract of yours and make sure everything checks out?
Uh-oh.
That's a very personal document between my sub and I won't break his trust. But maybe you wouldn't understand these things.
Please! I've got 15 fin subs in my personal portfolio alone.
I bet you do. I bet you do. If you're wanting to compare assets, we could be here a while. Mine are quite extensive.
For sure they're gonna fuck. For
I bet
sure.
we could go
Yeah,
for some
but which
coffee
one is-
after this.
Which one's gonna be the dumb is the
Yeah,
question.
I think they're
Topics
just gonna
cop,
trade
how does
off
it
every
work?
few minutes. I feel like that's
My
the
money's
reason.
on Vera personally because I find her terrifying, but there's definitely a dom off happening here.
It is very.
She certainly sounds like she knows what she's doing. If word gets out that we stepped on another dom's toes, we'll never attract any talent again.
Damn.
Agreed. Let's cut this one loose.
those bloodsuckers dealt with, you return to the con, a new spring in the old cartoonist's step.
There, you'll be free to negotiate a new contract with more favorable terms now.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I didn't understand any of it, but it rather gave this old man a thrill. I don't suppose you'll negotiate my new contract for me, too.
I'd be honored to. If you send me $100 in punishment money right now.
Aw, it's sweet to see Vera championing this old man and his work that she loves so much. Not that you would say that to her face. You lose -2 boldness. Damn it! You gain +2 fun. Son of a bitch!
Oof.
Alright, I'm still pretty high though.
Yeah.
Is everything fun? What the fuck?
Everything's fun right now.
What the hell?
All the
Come
fun.
on, I know a shortcut.
I know a shortcut, you guys, to the hotel.
There's still another comic we can maybe try to get, but I need smarts.
No. Like,
Yeah, you've got a choice
all of us
between.
have,
Which
like,
one?
Over 20.
That's because we chose only fun for the comic. That one's charm or the other one's creativity.
Oh,
What do you need for April?
Fun and creativity, I think.
That sounds right.
And date endings
Not that I know anything,
explained. Fun and creativity. Well, you're good on fun, so you may as well get some creativity.
More hotels time then. Let's go, girls. You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do, looking around for cheap entertainment. You notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse, open it, and oh no. No way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count me to utter these words. Here, have +2 creativity. Go and imagine on your own. Oh my gosh. I found it. A hairball in her purse. Oh no.
Was it your hairball?
Ooh.
Probably.
No, that would be
Keeping
better
your
than
hairball?
bad. That would be.
Would it be worse or better if it was
It would be
someone else's
better.
hair?
It would be better. I want it to be my hairball.
Yeah, but it grows the narrator out. That's the thing.
You open the door of your hotel room with your shirt already halfway off and immediately lock eyes with a man gagged and bound in a chair. Oh.
Vera?
What the? Okay, we're getting way horny shit happening right here.
I love it. Look, we're on the Flutter channel, okay?
How is it that as soon as we're on Flutter's channel, it goes up to 11?
He seems. He's seen our faces now, April. We have to kill him.
Like, I know. I'm just trying to think of the cleanest way to do it, okay?
What the fuck is going on
Uh,
here? She said, "Master!" in really a high-pitched tone.
Yeah. So how we're getting rid of him? Drowning? Strangling? I'd love a good strangle.
Oops, I did the thing again.
Animals, man.
The better question is, which of us is doing the hit?
Oh, stupid redemption arc.
It cannot be me. I have a redemption arc program meeting in the morning, and they karma audit you for recent misdeeds at the door.
Like, well, I've got a reputation to protect. There's no honkin' way I'm letting you watch me murder a guy and testify against me in court, okay?
Okay, I have an idea. We each take a carving knife, wear blindfolds, and stab the air for a few minutes. When we remove the blindfolds, if we happen to find this man dead, there will be no way to know who killed him, and therefore, no one to blame.
Like, Well, I can't think of a better idea, so sure, let's do that.
Let's just have a slide to the dark for a couple minutes. Sorry. You better step in before these two idiots wind up dead or in prison. Appeal to the only context in which kidnapping someone is okay. Make the kidnapping guy believe his bachelor party. Or cover the kidnapped guy in whiskey so no one believes him when he goes to the police. Proceed to celebrate by getting shit-faced with the rest of the whiskey. I feel like cover the kidnapped guy in whiskey is the answer here.
I feel like this is the most Flutter answer, yeah.
This is the one. Go ahead, my friend. Good luck. You douse the guy in your cheapest whiskey. Because you're obviously not going to waste the good stuff on crime cover-up.
Great idea, Flessery. On another note, I'm spontaneously decided that I want to try cigarettes for the first time right now.
Oh, I love cigarettes when I'm drinking. This is an absolute Flutter, absolute thing. This is the thing.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh yeah, I could have a cigarette right now.
Wait, yeah, didn't there
In
like,
case anybody
opening
wanted to look at
alcohol
them,
is
you could see them on my.
flammable.
Yeah, but
Didn't their opening
cigarettes and
things say
whiskey
something
is
about
a thing.
arson?
I
Like their
mean,
description when we
Yeah.
pick people?
Oh, are we lighting this person on fire?
That's what it sounds like.
Omen lights
That's what it
up the
sounds like to
cigarette
me.
and takes a hit.
Ah, yeah, disgusting.
Omen throws the cigarette onto the man covered
is.
in whiskey.
Oh my god.
He goes up and
I love how the reaction from Flutter was, yeah, whiskey and cigarettes, and I'm over here with my head in my hands like, oh my god, they're gonna set him on fire.
Oh, there's a new one.
No, because I'm like,
haven't seen
I
this
love
one
a
yet.
whiskey and cigarettes. Great. A new balloon.
fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What did we do?
Take him outside. I'm not letting him set the room on fire. My stuff is in here.
At least it sounds like it was an accident.
Omen throws the chair and the flaming man tied to it out of the window. He lands in
window.
the street.
Like, I've got an idea.
April rips a page out of her notebook, writes, "I can't live in a world with so much injustice," and throws it out the next man. The crowd gathers to gawk and weep. So tragic. Another life lost in the fight against injustice. What is this? Oh my god, what's this guy? He's like the guy.
Is this the guy
He's
from,
like the guy from
Looney
the
Tunes?
Bugs Bunny. Yes, the
Bugs
like
Bunny, yeah,
the
yeah,
big
yeah.
red guy from the cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
god.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I will help
Walter
you and
Cronkite
tease you and
was-
call you joys.
This is amazing. Who is he?
If you'll
Who
just
can
join
do-
us. Well,
There you
Walter
go.
Cronkite.
Yes.
I'm Walter.
Mhm.
I'm Walter Cronkite. I don't think that's Walter Cronkite.
I'm Diabetes. If you're just joining us, this is Channel 7 News.
Yes.
Live on the scene of a protest gone badly.
Oh my god.
With me are two eyewitnesses who saw the whole thing.
Like, yeah, that's us, two witnesses here, witnessing thus.
Do either of you know which injustice this poor soul gave his life to denounce?
Oh god, which voice did I do for this guy? Me not having enough subscribers? Hee.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Nice job, idiots.
You are a terrible reporter. He did not give his life. Look, he is still basically alive.
Oh my god! What have we done?
To be fair, he was just a skeleton before this started. So
Oh my god.
Flutter says you,
You.
I think.
I'm sorry. I forgot it was me. You. You all watch the flaming man burn through his ropes off and run away.
Like, I guess that's not our problem anymore. Bye.
God. What do you mean?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Honk honk.
As promised, you three go back to the hotel room and get drunk on whiskey. The good whiskey.
Tell me that's-
You gain
Tell me
+2
that's for a fucking
fun
ending.
and lose -2 charm. We are more fun, you guys. I don't understand. I don't think the
think that's a
hotel.
secret ending.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so this is the
Who is
this is the loot box time. So have fun. This part's gonna be fun.
Come in, come in.
It's you, Megan.
Pick a box. Any box.
Okay, so Dull Daniel does nothing, literally does nothing. No effect at all. It's the safe choice.
Cool.
Stats, but now they're people, has a small effect on people's stats. We don't know. No one's ever chosen one of these.
Okay.
This one, Zodiac Thirst Cosmic Office, has a medium. So it says it has non-slight effects on people's stats, so it's like medium effect on your stats. Buff Bugs has a big effect on stats. When Joe picked this one, it subtracted stats from him until he made a decision on the screen about where to go.
All the things
Yeah.
for Joe to go with. He went with the bugs.
Well, he wanted the big effects. Landmarks in Love affects the places. This was how we blew up the stage.
Yeah, I would be very careful about this one.
Well, I mean, the first time I got it, it just gave you a random amount of a stat in a place.
Yeah,
But then the second time,
stats or something too, like.
well, the last time it took away all the stats, but then we also blew up the stage. It's random, guys.
Okay.
My weird little village affects you or your love interest in some way.
The last time when I picked this, it made me have to go shit every time I had an interaction with somebody.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you would he would never get stats. Yeah, you never get stats from the stuff, but then you get to do your events. When Moose picked it, she got just an outfit, like a costume that she ended up wearing.
Is this like a baked-in way to try to pursue objectives in the game?
No, it's just random shit that happens, I think.
That's
yeah.
Also, I think when Bard used, I don't remember if it was this one or this one, but one of them gave her like different skins for her. I think it must have been this one because it says it can affect your love interest. So I think it can give you alternate skins because Bard showed a picture to us of having gotten an alternate skin for Doug where he just looked like a slime, like a jello.
Interesting.
And then so these ones, the Major Arcana No Mercy, affect the video and sound. So when Bard picked this one, she got an extra track that played on her turn, which was the Pancake song, which is from one of Nico's plots. And when Ghost Pepper picked it, he got subliminal messaging, and it flashed hot dogs on the screen the whole time it was his turn, on and off.
Amazing.
I don't honestly know what to pick but I guess I'm gonna maybe go for the.
I kind of want to go for my weird little village. I feel like that.
Try it.
Yeah, everybody gets to pick one, and we don't have to. They're not mutually exclusive. Everybody can pick. We can all pick the same if we wanted to.
Okay.
I am in desperate need of something that's not fun, so I guess I'm gonna try this one and hope that I get something positive.
All right.
Because it says small effect, and you can give them to other people. I'm gonna give it to myself. Creative
nice.
Craig. Oh, you
you got
gain a bit of
creativity.
all your stats.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Nice.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay,
oh, nice.
If you've got cash to spare, I've got a box for you. Go ahead, pick one and suffer the consequences.
Okay, but we could wreck the building for everybody else too? Question mark.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try this one.
Yeah, if you
trust this
explode
one
the
again.
stage, it explodes the stage. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Oh, I like that little short.
Someone got this last time.
Yeah, that gave Bard the Pancake song.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right.
Ah, now here's a person with a taste for mystery.
Correct.
I'm curious what everyone's gonna pick because there's some really wild ones.
Ah, they're all the same and all infinitely different.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with the weird little village.
Do it.
Mainly because this thing is fucking adorable.
The Weird Little Village is a popular one from what I've read of comments.
Mm-hmm. It is a good choice, I think. Oh my god, I love him.
Send them
cool.
prepare for a new job, changing their visual appearance. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Was that? I'm wondering if that's the one that Moose got.
Hey there, fancy a mystery box? Nobody knows what's in them, so pick one and we'll both find out.
I want Zodiac Thirst, you guys. I want
Go
Thirst.
for it.
It's Thursday.
I've never seen anyone pick that one either, so.
Me.
Oh, she's cute!
Drain your own biggest stat and average all your other stats.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting. See, this is a really
so
good
the
one if you're
22,
going for
but my
Nico.
others, I have 2 other stats that are decent, so this could be okay? Question mark.
Oh, it gave you
Oh,
zero
it gave me
fun.
0 fun.
God.
I thought it was gonna add them out.
Oh,
Okay.
it didn't even them all out. It drained them.
Oh,
It said
drained
drained
it.
the biggest one. Oh no.
That is not what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. So it drained
Yeah.
it, your biggest one, and distributed it across
Oh
everything else.
no.
Mystery solved. Come back if you feel like gambling again.
I think
You're gonna
you
have to
need
go
fun
on
too
all
for.
I think I need fun.
April, yeah.
Oh
God.
man. Well.
So wait. Reveal everybody's stats so we can see them on stream.
Can I
because
see them?
what have
Can
we done
I
to
can't.
ourselves?
I can't
Hold on,
see
hold
them.
on,
Bo
hold
is the
on.
one that has to
Look at
reveal
me.
them. Bo, hover over the
Look at me.
stats. Bo!
Oh, look at how cute Bo is!
Amazing.
Oh my god!
That's the one that Moose got.
Bo, amazing! Oh my gosh.
So
It's
much.
adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you? Does it reveal it to all of us
Can
if you mouse over
Bo,
your stats?
if you mouse over your stat,
Is it? I am there.
or
Is it?
anybody
Oh,
else,
it's
can
not
you mouse
showing-
over the other
it's
cards on
not-
the screen?
Maybe we might have to go. We might have to go to the actual. You might have to go just past this part.
Yeah.
So this is just taking us to the.
So
next
yeah,
comic
click
part.
through the
You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out.
Okay, can we see all of our stats now? We can't.
No.
Damn. Alright,
To get laid.
current career.
Oh wait, what?
I made a bet.
So this
while I
is
was
where,
drunk.
if we care about our stats, we might, because this is going to affect our
We
stats
should.
again.
Oh,
I made a bet while I was drunk.
yeah.
Great prospects for a
Probably.
good dental
That'll
plan.
probably be smart.
They gave away a cool T-shirt if you joined.
That's probably like
Fun.
Fun or charm.
To get laid is boldness for sure.
So I think the top, if we pick the top one, it must be you either gain or lose smarts and either gain or lose
that may be fun. I'm not sure. but-
boldness.
Yeah.
But betting while drunk was probably boldness, and then the bottom, well, the to get laid might be boldness too.
like-
Yeah, it's fine, probably.
Mhm.
I feel like we're
That's what
gonna
I
pick
would
the to get laid one because we're all horny, but
I feel like that is the
We
answer.
Do you want to
really know what any of the
We
stats.
don't
I just,
understand.
I
It's
desperately
fine.
need
It's a
stats.
Flutter channel.
Yeah.
Who cares? We're
All right, we're going to get laid.
I want to get
we
Liam's
want to
ending.
get
Dang
laid.
it.
Do you wanna
Yeah,
do
go
it?
ahead. Pick to get laid. Yeah,
Yeah, but is it a special ending or
Or is it?
mine. Yeah, but I
It
don't know
shouldn't
what's gonna
matter,
happen
right?
to our stat. Well, I need to
Alright.
have stats for the last one. The last one is pass
Oh, I
fail.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you want the one that we were fairly?
No,
certain
everybody
of?
wants to get laid, so let's just go with our hearts.
You're trying real hard. I don't want to take it away.
No,
from
no,
you.
no. I don't want to ruin the comic just to get laid.
Okay.
Ironically. God
damn it, it's fun again!
Oh my
There's a
god!
lot of things went up. It wasn't just
You
that.
hope you never go to prison because of this. Well, this is going to be creativity.
Apparently, we all just fun is getting laid. That is
Yeah,
the
but what is
actual
illegal
answer.
drawings of kissing of people kissing could be creativity too.
That's fair.
Uh,
Accidental murder.
You want all your
Boldness,
murder
probably.
to be.
yeah.
Stealing.
I
from
personally
no.
want. I personally would choose illegal drawings of people kissing.
Agree.
Okay.
Yeah. The accidental
If
murder
it's
is.
fun. I'm gonna be so mad.
It's charm.
It went fast. I couldn't.
Oh my god.
Here comes
Okay.
the MVP.
All right.
If you
So I
hover
don't know
over
if
the-
can you guys see your stats or just me?
I can only
I
see
see everybody's
yours.
stats.
I can only see yours.
Okay.
So that's
so
yeah,
I
that's
guess
how
I
it
can-
goes. So when it's my turn, we can
get
see all the
what you
stats
get.
on the stream, but
on the stream.
Yeah,
So I can
yeah.
kind of let you guys know. Bo has 8 smarts, 11 boldness, 5 creativity, 12 charm, and 21 fun.
Jesus Christ.
Flutter has 8 smarts, 16 boldness, 17 creativity, 14 charm, and 2
no
fun.
because that shows the wrong thing.
Wolf has 17 smarts, 3 boldness. How'd that happen? 10 creativity, 11 charm, and 16 fun.
Okay, that's fine.
And I don't know. The problem is I found a guide, but it only tells me that one of the options is smarts and the other one says question, question, question.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
promising.
God.
So I don't know what the others I don't know what the other stat is going to be, but I don't know if I can trust that this one is actually smarts either because it lied to Bard.
Is this the last one?
I'm gonna take a real quick AFK
This-
while you guys just
Trying
decide
to-
that.
I'm just trying to get a stat.
Oh, I see.
I need a stat. So I'm gonna try to get. I don't know what to even go for. Fuck me. I guess I'm gonna just try to go for smarts and see if I don't lose them again instantaneously. So I'll click through to the end of where it gives me the thing, and then we'll wait for Flutter to get back. You decide to watch a panel discussing fighting game archetypes.
Oh, here you go. There's one of them.
Yeah! Oh yeah! The grappler. Big arms to grapple you. Usually they have kidneys. Misdirected urge for hugging people. Your main goal is to determine which archetype you'd be. Are you a grappler? Are you a zoner? By the end of the panel, you realize you are the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense. It says makes sense. You're a better fit for a dating sim.
That's
Gain
accurate.
+2 smarts for achieving self-awareness. I'll wait for Flutter to get back so she can experience the Liam game session.
Stop it. Hey,
It's fine. I could hear everything the whole time.
Later. Yeah, but there might be cool stuff to see.
For sure.
And I think you have a voice in this scene.
Oh.
Later, you head to the community zone for another session of Liam's TTRPG campaign.
Oh yeah, your Wolfman is here.
Last session, you learned that a warlock is creating the black fog for some sinister plot. And not a moment too soon, today you wake up to the fog blanketing the village.
Sinister plot, okay.
Uh-oh. I bet that means the warlock is about to attack. The villagers must be freaking out.
Actually, the smoke is giving the villagers a giggly head high, so most of them are just having a good time in the town's plaza. They're now throwing a party that they are calling the Lollapalooza of the 14th century.
Oh.
I got this. I'm gonna stand up in a box and try to get everyone's attention. Hey, everyone! Stop dancing and get the hell out before you get hurt!
What was he? It was Mr. Waffles. What was he?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Waffle or something.
Mr. Waffles.
No way, boo! A drunk villager says, doing recreational drugs and shaking my posterior is way more fun than listening to logic or reason.
Liam, are you like trying to live an alternate life right now?
They're all his self-insert.
Oh my god.
Dan Liam, shut up, another villager adds. Even if your words are sensible and smart, I prefer to call you a nerd and start a fire for no good reason.
Oh, Liam is working through some things here.
Oh.
Liam?
Yes.
No, I mean, the second villager was called me Liam. My character's name is Sir Waffle.
Sir Waffles.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It was a temporary lapse. He meant to say, Sir Waffles.
Oh, he's embarrassed now.
Projecting much? Poor Liam. Guys, are we sure that these villagers are actually worth saving?
Of course they are. We just need to think of a way to get them to leave.
Oh, Sir Waffles is a one of plans. I wish I could be at the tavern eating some waffles and drinking some beer.
Maybe they need some tough love. Let's attack them until they decide to leave on their own.
Jesus Christ.
You're not resorting to violence yet. How can you convince the villagers to evacuate? Okay, so I don't have to pass this one. It's the next one I have to pass.
Okay.
Rebrand the evacuation as a pilgrimage. Medieval types are superior to that are super into that religious stuff. People are bad at taking any danger they can't see seriously. Give them some danger they can see.
Like boldness.
These pour out.
Amazing.
I wanted this one.
Yeah, the bees. The bees is the answer.
Bees.
No,
This is the one I want.
bees.
And I'll see if what the guide says is true, I guess.
What? That's,
The greatest idea ever!
Yeah, Waffles gets it.
I was going to say completely absurd.
There's logic to my absurdity. Don't you remember last session when I swallowed all those bees?
I distinctly remember making a roll to resist going into anaphylactic shock.
Oh my god.
Which I passed, and now I'm gonna unleash all my mouth bees in a deadly swarm. Sounds legit.
Here I was, wondering why Strike was holding these many bees inside her mouth for most of this session.
Fine. I suppose I would be a poor GM if I didn't reward cleverness. You'll have to roll for it though, and the save DC is going to be quite high.
Look at that sexy 20, and they say they're natural if you get what I mean.
Oh my god.
Nat 20 PP.
I hate it here.
You love me, Liam. You successfully scare off all the villagers with your bee swarm. Get wrecked. The session ends with your party preparing for a great foggy war. After the other players leave, Liam takes you aside. Uh-oh.
Hey, I apologize if I was overly critical of your bees. It really was clever. The idea just, took me by surprise.
I will forgive you if you smooch me.
You're, always surprising me, Striker.
Smooch me. Aww. Okay, so it was boldness.
Okay,
Apparently.
so you gotta hit smarts
So the
hard.
guide is full of absolute shit because that said smarts are charms.
Nobody knows
so...
yet what the things do.
So I can't trust what this guide. I'm gonna have to wing it. But I gain +2 boldness and -2 creativity for making the same reference for the 4th game in a row. I knew that was a reference to something that happened in a previous game. That was why I wanted that one.
What should we
Yes.
put down next?
Yeah, there's an event there's an event in other games where there's one in Monster Camp where the
water
interdimensional
down.
prince shows up
Yep.
and asks you a question, and instead of answering the question, you can open your mouth and let bees pour out.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's why I wanted to pick that one.
So,
You have the pancake song. Listen.
Oh yeah.
Pancakes in my head, pancakes in my mind, pancakes in my bed, pancakes in my heart, pancakes
Hold
in
on.
my head, pancakes in my mind, pancakes in my bed, pancakes in my heart.
Pancakes
This is
in
from
my
Nico's
head,
plot.
Pancakes in my mind. Pancakes in my
Pancakes
pancakes in my
Hearts
heart.
in my heart.
Oh my god. Alright, so what does everybody
I would
need?
100% rave to this song.
Pancake, 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 pancake.
Pancake, pancake,
Ooh.
pancake, 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 pancake.
Okay. You need fun, right, Flutter?
I feel like I'm never gonna get to the fun that I need after this.
Oh, you definitely do need fun, though.
I need
yeah, for
so
sure.
much fun.
Me do.
That was
Wait, which is which?
still not
Who
as
are
good
you
as
going for
Brian's
again?
song.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty much.
Oh,
Damn.
look
Damn,
at
Look
you.
at how good you look.
I know. You head to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with power, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop.
Oh yeah, you don't need to meet the stat requirement either because you're in a secret ending too.
Yeah,
you just need to be
you
able
managed-
to pass at the end.
Okay, you managed to get 14 extra towels. Huh. What can you do with this many towels? You only needed one. You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. It's your creativity in such a magnificent architectural endeavor. Oh my god. Later, you're sitting around thinking about Doug, as you often do. What was up with his sudden boomerang fixation? Hopefully that hype has died by now.
Sorry, my bad. Hey, Dix Ahoy, I'm glad I ran into you. Are you free right now?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to take you.
On a date?
What a twist!
To the annual SpookyCon meetup for boomerang enthusiasts.
Fuck. Why is there a boomerang meetup at a con all about nerd culture?
I wondered that myself. It seemed weird since so many nerds are uncool and boomerangs are the pinnacle of coolness.
Sure, that's what you meant.
Anyway, do you want to go with me? I get nervous around new people, so it'd be nice if it'd be nice if I was there with someone I already like.
He's too cute to refuse! You follow him to the dumb boomerang meetup.
Whoa!
Whoa, this is amazing. I never thought I'd be in the presence of so many designer boomerangs.
Neither did I, to be totally honest.
I'm so distracted by the song.
I really hope these people like me. I'm only an amateur boomerang expert. They've gotta be like experts.
Actually, they all look as wide-eyed and wet-eared as Doug, throwing their boomerangs and doing the walk of shame to go retrieve them. Still, Doug clearly needs a confidence boost right now, so why don't you give him a tip on how to impress his fellow boomerang dorks? Introduce yourself by yelling boomerang. Everyone loves a good catchphrase. Oh god. Get another boomerang. Nobody else here has two boomerangs. You're saying it doesn't really matter?
This one isn't the one that you have to pass or fail.
Okay.
The last one is.
Nobody else here has two, right?
Just go with your heart. I'm desperately trying to find us a guide, but nobody
I
has
feel
figured
like
this shit
is
out
the
yet.
Damien answer.
Which one did you pick? The two boomerangs?
The
yellow boom.
boomerang.
Oh.
Boom!
Sorry, the pancake song got a real good groove to it. All of a
It
sudden.
does.
That's perfect. What would I do without you, Dix Ahoy?
His name is Dix Ahoy, Ghost, in case you're still wondering.
Dix
That's my
ahoy!
name every time I play this game, Ghost.
Dix
Doug
ahoy!
confidently marches up to a group of boomerang enthusiasts chatting around a table.
I'm Doug.
I'm Doug.
Hey
is what he
everybody,
just
my
said.
name's Doug. Boom! Orang.
What did you say?
Uh,
Don't be shy. Double down.
yo. I said boom, orang. It's my catchphrase. But I don't know, maybe it's too...
It's hilarious. I only asked you to repeat yourself because
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I was witnessing such comedic genius.
Yay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Totally, dude. It's clever because it's like boom from explosions, which are cool, but then it's like boomerang, which is even cooler. Nothing gets past you, pal. Oh god, why'd I do this? Tell us more! We need more boomerang puns.
Yeah, keep talking to yourself, Wolf. Keep going.
Oh, okay, let me think. Sorry, I gotta take this call. Oh. Hi, Mom, you boomerang.
Yes, it's funny because it starts with boomer, as in boomerang, but then he emphasized rang because... yeah, I think we all got it.
No, explain the joke more, please.
Yeah,
No,
we need
please
to know.
don't.
We need to understand it.
No, I
I may
okay.
have found a more reliable
Commander,
fact.
you're one of us. Want to throw boomerangs together and get brainstorm more puns?
Heck yeah! I'd love to. Look, Dix Ahoy, I'm officially a boomerang guy.
You clearly made a -2 fun choice, but you gained 2 creativity for helping Doug anyway. All right, Mango Man,
I gotta keep going, I guess. Huh?
do it.
Oh fuck, my bold is not 11 now. Shit.
Okay, I found maybe a better guide that Wolf and I can maybe
Okay.
go on, I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
You can get more boldness if you want, Bo.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, Flutter, you.
I
Left
have no
fun
idea.
for
I'm gonna
better.
vend
She probably
something
is
at
gonna
the end
wanna
of the day.
Probably want to try to get fun
Yeah, it's
as
hard.
best you can.
Yeah, I mean it's a lost cause for me for fun now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I did that to me.
Oh my god, look at
Oh,
it.
Look at how cute you are, though.
Look.
You're roaming around the lobby with a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers,
Hey, you need a water? It's important to stay hydrated.
Oh my god.
He offers you a bottle. You get so nervous about this social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle.
I can imagine that actually happening to me.
And you pour it on your, I
Yeah,
do it
same.
all I every day pour my drink on myself at some point throughout the day. I don't understand.
You water yourself like the awkward little flower that you are. You thank the stranger, who's left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person.
That's right.
You gain +2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation.
Potentially dangerous
Alright, 13.
situation.
Amazing.
You spot Zoe and Doug having a thoughtful conversation, so you decide to pop over and be nosy.
Oh. Yeah, I wish I could be more popular, but it's hard to know how to even start talking to new people.
Aw.
Oh.
It's easy. I usually just see whoever looks like they might have a weird choice that needs making and insert myself into the situation.
Yeah, you just choose between 2 crazy options. What's hard about it?
Oh, yeah.
We know.
Damn. Fucking
Called
daggers
out.
in the heart.
We know.
But what if I get it wrong? Social situations can be so hard to understand.
I get you. I actually used to have trouble figuring out that stuff when I was first adjusting to mortal life. Not to brag, but I'm actually pretty good at it now, though. Maybe I could give you some tips.
Yes,
You
tell
can
me
give
how to
whatever
impress
tips
you, Zoe.
want, Zoe.
Yes, please.
Okay. So one thing I realized puts people at ease is smiling a lot. You know why?
Because it shows you're friendly?
Because it shows off your teeth. Mortals find the presence of teeth reassuring, so I grew an extra set I can deploy when meeting new people.
So yeah, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
actually,
I don't think that's.
I
don't
think that I don't think that.
Y'all
I
haven't lived as long as I have, so I feel like
valid.
Wow, that's smart. But I can't grow extra teeth, I don't think. Maybe I could wear some sort of friendly tooth necklace instead.
oh
Like a
yeah,
poop
that's perfect.
See, that
also,
makes sense. Yeah.
If you want to get closer to someone, try implanting false memories of you being by their side for all of their most emotional moments.
Oh my god.
Zoe?
That way, they'll see what a supportive friend you can be.
Sounds like a good solution.
It works. I swear.
Zoe, your elder god is showing a little bit today.
Oh, I see. Do you think photoshopping myself into their family pictures would work too?
Absolutely. You'll be as socially awesome as me in no time.
Oh my god. Zoe means well, but you've got to save Doug from the path she's leading him down. What actually good social trick can you suggest? You're more likely to be respected if you're considered popular. When you meet someone, say hi to random people around you. Doug only needs to become a pop star and win a Grammy. There's such an overlap between winning a Grammy and being popular that it can't be a coincidence.
You're gonna be
I mean, that's
popular.
true.
Sorry, I had to.
I feel like this one is
No, never apologize for bursting into song. Always
Yes.
burst into song.
absolutely. There's no other option. I feel like I'm gonna go with this one.
You sure about that?
Does that really work?
In this game, it does.
For sure. Basically, if people think you have a lot of friends, then oh hey, is that Brett? Yo, Brett.
Oh, do you know that guy?
I don't know, do I?
Wow. Ah, wow, that's really effective. I'll go try it out.
You and Zoe hide while Doug tests his new technique on a stranger at a merch stand.
Hey!
Hello, I'm Doug. Are you enjoying the... Oh wow, is that Brett? Hey man.
They're two heads.
Wait, you know Brett?
Perfect.
He's really called Brett? I mean, yes, of course, we're friends.
I'm hydrating for pie.
Hey, thank you for the hydrate.
Friends?
I also hydrated.
Thank you, Pie.
Best friends, actually.
Thank you, Pie.
Then you better tell that son of a bitch if we don't have our money by midnight, he'll be sleeping with the fishes, capiche?
Damn.
Capiche?
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 Gotta go.
Yeah, Pie, gotta go.
Doug rushes back to you and
Oh
Zoe.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? I did great.
You sure did. You look so cool and confident shouting at that random guy. Like a con celeb.
You still can't believe that guy really was called Brett. What are the odds? You lose -2 creativity and gain +2 charm. Well, I mean...
Yeah, and one
terrible.
dead body floating with the fishes.
Yeah, that I did not know.
I'm so sorry, Pie.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
no. Did you get a good night of rest?
Hope you don't have to work.
Yeah, get some rest, I hope.
Let's go. Time is money.
Time is money. I have 2
I
fun,
know
you
it's
guys.
Oh my god, was that
no
Erika
fun.
Ishii?
I think so.
Is that who she is?
They're in this? Really?
Let's go.
That definitely sounded like her voice.
That's possible.
I have
You
vendors.
should get as much fun as you should just try.
Yeah.
That's the community. This place.
Sold down.
There is still one more. Yeah, that's the top part. There is still one more comic part, I think.
You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition is over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had +2 fun sitting. Afterward, you meet up with Liam and April to go to a Japanese kintsugi workshop. Fucking things up
love
and
that.
haphazardly fixing them is your specialty. So this
God.
should be easily.
How does this game know us so well?
Greetings, my friends. Do you two know what kintsugi is?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet you fucking do.
Like, yeah, it's when you repair broken pottery by...
Fear not, I'll explain it. It's when you repair
Yeah.
broken pottery by filling the cracks with lacquered gold.
I was about to say that, Butch.
Botch.
Botch.
But
It can be seen as a metaphor for making a broken thing more beautiful than ever, much like one's own tarnished soul.
This was I wish it was a metaphor for you shutting the fuck up!
Oh my god.
This was I Am a Bell.
I have a bell, and shut up, Liam!
oh my god.
Like, so what did you bring to do kintsugi on? I brought this urn.
Was it the?
I think
ashes of the
Efima
Susie
should
burned
say that
alive?
in our next session. I just feel like Efima should say that line. I have a metaphor for you shutting the fuck up. I feel like I'm sorry, I would love that.
You're going to shatter and then repair an urn? What about the ashes?
Like, I'll mix those into the gold lacquer paste. It'll be both morbid and beautiful, just like clowns. Honk honk!
Correct.
Sometimes you alarm me, April.
What? It's a cute idea. Besides, I'm sure Flutsreeve brought something way weirder. I can tell that.
Actually didn't bring anything at all. You weren't aware you had to bring your own breakables. You gotta improvise something. King something. That word was something. I didn't actually read it.
Drum Kingst.
No time to think. Smash your arm with your emergency hammer until you finally have something broken.
Oh my god.
God.
Your bank account you have been broke for too long and it sounds like it could be beautifully fixed by adding some gold.
It's too real. This is too real.
Does that work in real life?
I feel like this is
I
the
wish.
answer. I feel like this is the answer. You know,
Oh,
you guys.
what, you don't want to smash your arm with a hammer?
I feel like I've already got something
imagine
broken
why.
within me, so I don't. Doesn't qualify. All right, we're smashing.
Oh
I'm
my
I'm
God.
curious to see how this goes because obviously there's no. It's fine. You take the gold dust provided to you by the workshop and lovingly coat your bank account in it. It's slow going since gold dust isn't particularly valuable in small quantities, but soon the gold dust starts to heal your finances, making them whole again.
Oh shit.
I see now. When treated with kintsugi, something broken could not only be fixed, but transformed into something better than it began.
Are you seriously acting like Flutzery stealing from the workshop is somehow art?
Oh no!
Money, money, money.
Then again, my own bank account could use some kintsugi as well. Like, teach me your ways, Flutzery. I want to be a master kintsugi artist, how?
Never was a bank account ever looked so busted, yet so beautiful. You actually managed to move Liam to tears. You also managed to move about $200 worth of gold dust in before you get kicked from the workshop. Dinner's on you tonight.
Oh my god.
You gain +2 smarts for gaming the system in this profoundly beautiful way, but it comes the price of -2 boldness.
I can see how smashing your own arm would have been boldness. I can see that.
I just... that was also a fun scenario. The scenarios in this game are choice. I just gotta say.
Everybody choose the food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before advancing.
Pizza. With pineapples on it.
Ew.
A chicken parm.
What is it called? What is it? Hold on.
I'm picking a chocolate chip cookie.
Ooh, solid choice.
Oh, I should have picked mushrooms with dirt on them.
Oh god.
Fugu.
What is wrong with you?
Fugu
You
is
and
the
your
food I
dirt.
choose.
What is your choose, Fleur?
Fugu.
Fugu, it's blowfish.
Oh god.
It could kill you.
It can be deadly if it's not prepared properly. Yeah.
Aliens come to Earth. Player order is decided on how hard it would be for aliens to intuitively understand the food is actually edible. Start debating now.
Megan goes first.
Really?
I
think Flutter. I think Flutter. Here,
Well-
you can eat this. It's deadly poisonous.
So hard. I feel like eating animals would be like the. Like
Okay, I guess intuitively. I
Right,
get- okay.
right.
I mean, Wolf just wants me to go first because pineapples on pizza, but sure. Yeah,
Also
I'll take it
true.
if you want to give it to me.
I'll give it to you.
Amazing. I don't care which order I go in.
I feel like saying here's something that's deadly poisonous, but put it in your mouth would be a hard sell. Just
Yeah,
putting
that's
that
fair.
out there.
That's fair. But we said, what did you say, Bo?
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm or cookie. I mean, those are both fine.
It's true.
I feel like chicken
feel like
parm
I
and then
should go
cookie.
last.
I really
because
don't care.
cookie is
I really
made
don't
from
care
like
which order I go in.
byproducts of things, and chicken parm is made from actual animal. Maybe I don't know. I don't...
Whatever. I don't care.
Is that
Whatever
the?
order.
All right. Put me through it, and then we'll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it's this part again.
I'm starving.
So I have to. I'll end up
Yes.
blocking Flutter if I
No,
do
it's
this,
fine.
but it's okay. It's just you just miss a conversation.
It's
that's
fine.
all. And then Bo can still hopefully pick Omen.
Yeah.
I almost picked April by accident.
Oh god.
The SpookyCon friend group. How's the con so far? I guess I should do this one because I'm in this plot.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, my latest journey into a new art form. It's like writing an adventure and like directing a play, too. And yet, it's also conducting an orchestra of characters you have to make play in symphony.
So you're saying that Game Master Liam de Lioncourt is what you get when you fuse Tolkien, Shakespeare, and Mozart.
Whoa.
I know you're being sarcastic, but yes, pretty much.
Myself.
I speak Liamese.
You're weaving an ever-evolving narrative that must adapt by the minute to the choices of everyone involved. You invest countless hours to ensure the maximum thrill and enjoyment of your players.
Really?
That sounds dedicated.
Striker, when I'm passionate about something, I surrender my mind and body with no concessions.
Good. I'm planning on that.
In more mundane words, life is not here to be half-assed.
No, she wants.
Anyone would be lucky to get involved in your passions. Browse.
Browse.
Your words, not mine. But yes, to sum it up, I try to create narratives that immerse my players in unique situations that they wouldn't experience otherwise. For instance, I recently ran a campaign in which my players were the head priests of a deity that ruled over one of the cardinal sins.
Oh, really? Which sin?
Amazing.
Yeah, they had to travel the lands, growing their cult and sowing chaos, as they lured mortals into a sinful existence.
Wait, is he describing Cult of the Lamb?
Probably. We played 3 sets of campaigns, with them changing into priests of a different cardinal sin.
I hope one of them was lust.
It better have
I gotta
been.
admit, it makes me want to try it at least one time.
Ah, yes, it's a shame you weren't there. It was a thing of wonder, Striker. I once again rejoice at finding a new art form for me to master.
I'm sure it's also a plus that it's. I'm sure it's also a plus that it's one that forces a group of people to listen to you for hours.
Oh, shut up.
I embarrassed him.
But yes, that is indeed a plus.
You ask Liam to describe to you some of the campaigns he's designed so far. He glows when he talks of something he's passionate about. It's quite nice.
I bet I can get a
I
discount.
love listening to people
Wow.
say nothing, talk about it. It's literally my favorite thing in the world.
I don't know. You could try sitting alone. I don't know what it does, but maybe it gives you a stat boost.
Oh.
You see?
You feel like spending time with yourself, so you decide to visit the local museum by yourself.
Ooh, this would
You're
sell
loving the
well on black
con,
market.
but between all the crowds and activities and near-death experiences, this vacation is starting to feel like more work than real life. And that makes you feel really appreciated and quiet of places such as the
Ooh.
museum. You gain +2 fun.
Oh,
Yes!
hey.
See?
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Hit me. Does that mean I have to go talk to myself?
If you
Omen.
you could talk to Omen and
Exactly.
to get on her track so that you can
I'm-
date her at the end.
Right. Right, but I'm voicing Omen, so I'm basically
Oh.
talking to myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Have fun.
Alright, let's go. Alright, watch a movie.
Go
board
out to
game
dinner,
night,
honey.
go out Alright, let's give her.
Oh,
You
look
and
how
Omen
cute you
both
are
have
together.
Oh, the cheese pull.
What should I
It takes a while for Omen to understand the difference between a waiter and a minion. Luckily, you're able to talk her out of whipping them when they bring you the wrong drink.
oh my gosh.
At least you know she'll always have your back. What a thoughtful little sociopath. What a statement.
Amazing.
Was that it? Oh, that was
That
it.
was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you didn't. It was because you didn't sit with her the first time.
Oh, got it.
His past. What? Do you have dark secrets in your past, Boo?
I mean, he is a gelatinous cube, so. Oh, sorry. Like, school days and all that? Not the best years of my life for sure.
Oh, sorry.
We can talk about something else if you prefer.
No, school wasn't that bad.
and it had good things like April.
Oh, we went to school with April.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, April and I go way back. We went to the same high school.
Did she have all the balloon animals back then, or is that new?
I think we probably met when we were
No,
around
she did
13 or
not.
14. She was a bit shy back then, with the braces and all. We were two socially awkward teenagers, but one day we discovered we liked the same nerdy things. Man, those years can be friggin' hard. It's life-saving to find someone who shares the same hobbies and passions as you, you know?
I don't.
Yeah, I 100% know, Doug.
Yup. So April and I started hanging out, talking about anime and playing lots of video games.
Whoa!
She'd always wipe the floor with me. She's way more competitive than you'd think. Always losing would have been a bit of a bummer if it wasn't for her coming up with the funniest bits and jokes while playing. It's like the best gaming commentary ever. It always cracked me up. I'd be all like, April, the world needs to hear your jokes.
Good thing she heard you, right? With her streaming channel and all.
Exactly. She followed my advice, and I was her first ever viewer.
Oh.
She'll always have me by her side.
Aw, he's so sweet.
Did you know back then she would always defend me when some meanie picked on me?
Ugh, I would totally punch anyone who ever talked to you badly.
Oh, he's fidgeting with his little knife in his head.
Don't worry, Dixie boy. It almost never happens nowadays. I guess it's just the teenagers can be mean sometimes.
Sometimes?
Thanks, fam.
No.
But still, hearing you say that warms my heart. Thanks. Truly.
Oh.
You hold Doug's hand and look him in the eye with support and reassurance. This beautiful man must be protected at all costs. He's just too pure for this world.
Oh.
So cute.
Okay, so this is the last comic phase.
Before you know it, the
before-
con's almost over, and it's time
Oh,
to put
it's
the
you.
finishing touches on your comic.
It's so hard to tell who
I
has the control
know.
at this part.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it
bottom
home
corner.
with one last brainstorming session.
Brainstorming.
All right, you guys.
Where am I? Am I in the?
Yeah.
How much smarts do I have?
What color are
10.
you? You're
I'm at the top.
light red.
Yeah.
Okay, and my charm is 14. I think so. I think that both Woof and I need either smarts or charm for our things.
Okay.
Woofs are. He's got the smarts, and he's got 11 charm, so he should be good. Yeah.
It sounds like it. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
as long as we're above 10. Okay, and then we have to. So it's like you have to choose the one that's higher. So
Right.
I have a guide that people have been making in Google Drive, so we can try and see if we think it's right.
Okay.
Bring it home with
But-
one last brainstorming session. All right, you guys.
First, we have to do the comic.
What's the best way to combat a hangover? Intense poetry slams? Passionately kissing your own hand. 6 years of majoring in biomedical engineering.
That'll be smart.
That'll be smart.
Holding a heavy object between your butt cheeks.
It's probably boldness.
I feel
I don't know, passionately kissing your own hand.
it feels also I don't know. I feel like
I actually find the funniest one to be 6. I'm not just saying this because it's smarts. I feel like 6 years of medical engineering is the most funny one to me. But if that's not your guys' jam, we can pick whatever.
I mean, we did start with big wolf dongs, so biomedical engineering seems apt.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're actually making a comeback.
I think we're at the point of screw our stats. I think we just want to make
amazing.
a fun.
I
feel
do
like we've
agree.
done that the whole time.
6
We've
years
just
of
been like,
majoring
let's
in
make a
biomedical,
comment.
we all
Yeah.
just like cut it off and we're like, no, we're gonna become biomedical engineers.
Yeah, because then you know exactly how to end a hangover.
Smart.
That's right.
All right.
You're in a band.
You
What
were
would
in
you
a band.
name
What
it?
would you name it? Twin
Oh my
Dolphins of Fire.
God.
Surgical eye removal. Kawaii eyes forever. Anal beads. Sexy. deadly
Clearly, it's anal beads,
What?
sexy, deadly whiplash.
I
feel
would
like
I would genuinely pick Twin Dolphins of Fire.
ABSDW, ABSDW, all the way.
I feel like the one that
ABSDW.
fits. I feel like the one that fits our aesthetic the most is anal beads, sexy, deadly whiplash.
Oh my god.
I feel like it just fits everything else we've picked.
ABSDW.
We're gonna have ABSDW. Yes, we're gonna have to do this.
There we go. Flutter gets some fun.
Time to get
We
back
need
to
it.
con.
Okay.
Let's show 'em how
Alright.
it's done.
So let me just peek. Flutter's up to 8 fun. You might be able to get 10 if you go again.
You need to hit creativity for yours?
So so we both need either smarts or charm.
Okay.
So my smarts and my charm are both 12.
Right. Okay.
You're the other red. Your smarts is 19 and your charm is 9.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you want to go for charm though, just so both of them are plus above 10, just in case.
Sure.
And I'll go for smarts.
Sounds good.
Let me get up my thing that tells me what to pick.
Does my boldness have to be my highest stat, or does it just have to be?
It just has to be
High
high, I think.
Okay.
I think it just has to be like probably above 10.
Okay. So I should be okay.
Okay, so mine says, and I think you want to choose the one that you have the highest. So if I
Right.
Hopefully this is right. Hopefully this isn't
crossed.
steering me wrong.
Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Because when we followed a guide the last time, it did not go well.
It has a mind of its own.
We can do this.
honestly.
I believe in us.
Alright, how to make your player character truly charismatic. You grab a seat at the main stage where the panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Striker. You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals +2 smarts.
You would?
Okay, so this is the stressful one, because I can fail this time.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
We've got
Alright.
this.
Then you race to the community zone for the final session of Liam's W&W campaign. It's time to show that final boss who's boss.
Bonjour, as the French say.
Welcome, everyone. We ended last session with you all preparing the battlefield for the inevitable confrontation with the evil Warlock. Now he's finally arrived.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god.
I think I love that Jeremy.
Oh, what? Oh my
Are
god.
you for the only heroes this pathetic village could scrounge up? Killing you will be a breeze. You're no match for Angelor, ruler of the dark magic side.
I'm so stressed.
Wow, Liam, cool costume.
You're really owning the shirtless look. Have you been hitting the gym lately or what?
Oh, he's trying to steal your man, Megan.
Okay.
Back off,
Thanks. I've been doing a bit of exercise to look like a more accurate Angelor, for immersion.
Well then, you're going down, Angalor. We'll defeat you with the power of justice.
And teamwork.
Waffles.
And beer?
Don't flatter yourselves. I've felt thousands of would-be heroes in my immortal lifetime, and the shame of that hasn't yet caught up to me. I'm sure that when it does, I'll develop a complex eternal conflict which I will face with the support of newly found friends. But today is not that day. Prepare to die.
I said good day.
Who needs therapy when you can project your shit onto a TTRPG campaign, am I right?
Damn. Real.
The evil, tragically misguided, devilishly handsome warlock seems to be capable of controlling the fog with his superior mind.
Of course he is.
As you may remember, the fog can suppress the better judgment of people, and now Angalor is throwing a good chunk of it towards you. What do?
What you'd like to do is hug Liam, since him projecting all kinds of stuff into this campaign low-key feels like a cry for help.
Oh no.
But he'd never forgive you for hugging him in public. Instead, it's time to defeat Liam. I mean, Angalor, the evil warlock, once and for all. Okay, now we find out if my guide is telling me the truth.
Let's go.
If you know anything about Liam, you can get the warlock to join your side by finding a common enemy. People who misuse the word literally.
That's good.
This is supposed
That's
to be
very
smart.
Liam.
Okay, I can see that.
Fix this villain the way all evil sexually frustrated men get fixed, with the big titty goth GF girlfriend, I'm assuming. That one's supposed to be Charm.
No,
My
yeah,
smarts
no.
is higher.
Smarts has gotta be it.
So I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Please,
crossed.
dear
Fingers
God.
crossed.
Oh my
Yeah!
God! Oh my
Yeah.
God! I'm so stressed.
You did
okay. Why fight us when
Oh,
you
the
can
other one's
join us,
objectively-
Angalor? What did you say, Bo?
The other statement was objectively more correct, though.
Yeah, but this one is the most Liam one.
Right, but this is the one.
Why? Exactly. Why fight us when you could join us, Angalor? We should team up and combat the real threat. People who use literally wrong.
What a tryhard.
I'm not that easy to convince, you puny mortal. Years of evil won't be undone by an obnoxious grammar trend.
He said, what a try-hard.
Oh yeah? I want you to close your eyes and picture this. A man stating, "What's for dinner? I'm literally starving."
Oh god, such a geodesy hurt my soul. Make a persuasion roll, striker. You'll need a 15 or greater to turn Angalor to your cause.
Damn it, I got a 13. Almost. This upsets me so much that my blood is literally boiling.
Actually, I just remembered you get a +2 bonus to persuasion for, being handsome.
Oh yeah, I do. Dang, how lucky are we? That was mad convenient.
Your words ring true. Fine. I shall announce my life of evil and direct my energies where they truly belong, correcting people's grammar.
Angalor joins the party. You spend the rest of the session fighting literally abusers. People who mix up there, and there, and people who think a lot is one word. Thank you, game!
Yes!
Oh my
Thank
God.
you!
Yes.
Thank you!
Yes.
Thank you!
Great game! Great game, you guys! Awesome. Anyway, want to get some food with me? I'm starving.
Do you want some waffles and beer?
I feel like it's appropriate.
Let me guess, you're gonna get waffles.
Nah, I'm gonna go for pizza. Actually, I hate
pineapple?
waffles, IRL.
Yeah, you want some pineapple in there?
Oh god. Oh,
Yeah, I'd love to go. I had fun doing this with you all. Should we add each other on Discord? Yeah.
Great idea, Loretta. We could even continue this campaign through voice chat.
Her name's
Thank you
Loretta.
again for running this game, Liam. It was literally the most fun I've ever had.
That's great to hear.
Literally. Did Liam just not correct someone on their bad grammar? W&W seems to have had a profound effect on him. You gain +2 smarts witnessing this feat of character growth.
Amazing.
I did it! I survived!
You did it.
Alright, so I'll get up the guide for Woof then.
Where am I going? We're gonna just try to get the fun.
You should get fun, yeah. You should try to get it up as high as possible.
Yeah.
Which is the
The
hotel.
top of the expo, I think, right?
Or
Wait, no.
The hotel
hotel's
is creativity. Fun
oh,
is
I'm
the
sorry.
upper floor.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top of the expo.
You check out the games going on in the community zone, and you find an area dedicated to retro video games. Hell yeah!
Ooh.
You start by playing some N64 games, and you go further back in time to play original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. You run around your playing session by playing checkers in the royal game of or your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun. Lately, Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they had hard time understanding what they are exactly. Trying to explain them has proven fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. So as they say, show, don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decide to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop.
Ooh. You are telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twatch?
Yep, that's what it said.
Oh my god.
Cheers to my Twatch subscribers. I'm officially renaming this.
Your Twatch.
Thanks, Twatch.
What is up, Twatch? It is I, Flutterdie.
Hey, Twat, what are you doing today?
Twatch.
Hey everyone, I'm going live
I
on
love
Twatch.
Twatch
You wanna watch?
so much better. Oh my god.
How can I
Please.
harness this kind of power?
The secret to curating a fan base is know your niche and give the people what they want. You can also make your avatar like very hot, which is what
Correct.
a lot of people often want anyway.
So lewdness is the secret ingredient? Then why are your avatars clothed?
Twatch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once.
They'll wipe your Twatch.
Yes, your Twatch will get wiped clean. Yes.
What if I made mine fully clothed, but I put a big handsome cock on their face? Does that count as too lewd?
Probably, yeah.
This is impossible. I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving doors all over again. But I still want to control the masses. Flutzery, you design an avatar for me. You often seek to impress us. I promise I will be impressed if you succeed at this.
Oh god.
Damn.
I feel like Flutter's just gonna put the dick on the face, but sure, let's try.
Oh man. Don't exploit Flutzery's
should.
obvious weaknesses. It's not nice.
It's not exploiting her obvious weaknesses, it's encouraging her potential skills for our own enjoyment, okay? Come on. Nah, I want to see a cool VTuber avatar.
Who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars.
Oh my god! They're
Oh,
both amazing!
oh.
Fucking Edgelord Goose and a fucking
Big
Cutesy
Bird
version of
with a
Omen.
barbed
You know what?
baseball
That goose-
bat. Big Bird
know it.
with a barbed
Oh, it's an
baseball
ostrich.
bat.
oh, it's an ostrich.
Omen will
Looks like
surely. It's Big Bird with a barbed baseball bat, you guys.
Iron Maiden.
Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up ostrich that instills fear into any potential hater.
I'm into it.
Oh, it is an ostrich. Ostriches are mean, man.
Iron
Or Iron Mama.
Mama. An adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface.
I feel like the ostrich.
I'm gonna go.
But-
I want Big Bird with the bar
Right.
baseball bat. The alliteration alone is winning me on this. I'm not gonna lie, you guys.
Fair, yeah.
I
He just looks like a badass.
I want
yeah.
Big Bird with a barbed baseball bat. He's got fucking what is the Howard the Duck that's like angry on his head? I don't know.
The furry in me is
You
Eating
actually
the
don't
bird.
have to worry. You're not in a secret plot, so you can pick whatever you want. You can't
Wonderful.
fail.
Big Bird with a barbed baseball bat. It is.
A choice?
A baseball playing ostrich is certainly different.
Different as in good.
Well, Zoe, you know how these creative things go. You can't judge something so subjective. I went full Willow with that one. Sorry.
I work for the circus.
I work for the circus. Okay. This
We
is
got a new,
this
we got a
is
new balloon.
this
it's
is
like a-
subjectively not good.
It's like a noir monkey. Oh, sorry.
Shut up, you two. Are you not awed? It's a big bird with a baseball bat.
Exactly.
See, Omen likes it.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
Ah, I see. Maybe you don't get it because you're too dumb for this. Let me explain.
Oh my god. Liam? Did Liam just get here?
It's fun because ostriches don't usually hold baseball bats.
With a hint
Got
of
it. Yes, okay.
Omen tests out their new VTuber avatar. They have a great time, and it finds an audience.
So it was Liam with a
It
hint of
worked.
Scott.
It worked.
It was, yeah.
Look, I have a viewer. I told you this avatar was gold.
The ornithologists. Wow. You don't see birds like this on the Nature Channel. I bet they know a thing or two about third base, winky face.
I guess there's a niche audience for everything.
I mean, furries would be super into that, so.
You're done, April. Admit your defeat and surrender your channel to me. I am famous.
The ornithologist donates $30 to the stream, which Omen uses to treat you all to some fried chicken.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Omen's happy, and they bought you chicken. That's a win in my book. You lose 2 charm, but gain 2 boldness for choosing the bird with a weapon.
Good choice.
Oh shit! I guess I have.
Well, you're on.
Hopefully the fun is high enough. I think you've got a decent chance of getting April. I feel like we did good.
It
Fuck,
was
man.
not bad.
I mean,
I'm loving
aside from
every
creativity,
scenario it presents to me, no matter what it brings me at the end of it. So honestly, this has been worth it.
You're walking around the lobby when you suddenly hear, "Look, it's Bethesda." When you turn around, nobody's looking at you. They're looking at somebody else. Somebody who's cosplaying you.
What?
Oh my
Damn.
Oh. When did you get famous? Are you part of a beloved video game franchise? And more importantly, did that guy steal your clothes?
Uh-oh.
I mean, since I'm wearing this mascot costume, he might have.
True, yeah. We don't know what you've got on under there.
True, I'm completely nude. It
Fair.
gets sweaty in there.
Fair.
It does get sweaty in there. Can verify.
There are too many questions in your head right now. Here, you'll need +2 boldness to go on with your life without asking them. Some diehard Liam Prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe's so flattered that she decides you all should crash it.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
Hey everybody, I just want to thank you all for showing so much love to my little fanfic. It means a lot to me.
Oh, it's her followers.
Oh god, it's the cult.
The goddess speaks. It is an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. A most divine honor.
You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing.
Greetings, minions.
If I had known the extent to which it allowed Zoe to control her minions, I would have gotten on board a long time ago.
But if I don't control my fans, they're just really, really into the story I wrote. The silly story I wrote.
I see. You used a written spell to make them do your bidding. That is smart.
April, help me out here.
Let me put it this way. Zoe could convince her fans to, I don't know, murder somebody.
Words are hard, April. I get it. Just, it's fine.
So hard.
Because Valley Girls don't murder people.
Yeah, I totally have never murdered anyone
No,
ever before.
But we could try.
Right. Zoe could totally convince her fans to murder somebody on her behalf with zero chance of it ever getting traced back to her.
Yeah, you didn't murder that guy. He ran away, remember?
I totally am not speaking from experience. But she chooses not to. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do not care if Zoe shirks the powers available to her. I want to make the fandom do a thing. Please?
Okay, fine. Just don't make them do anything too fucked up, alright?
And...
Are you for real?
Never mind. I don't like the looks on your faces. But both Hesda, what do you want to make the fandom do?
Again,
Let's go
you can't
both.
fail. It's just an exchange for you. You're not unless you're on a plot, you don't have to pass.
Right. If we all work together, we can devalue the euro.
I feel like
we've already done that. And on top of each other and build a huge fandom pyramid to see if you all can finally fulfill your dream of touching the sky.
I feel like
What?
y'all have been telling me about touching the sky for ages.
I don't even know how to answer this. Neither of these
Just go
make
with-
sense to me.
Just go with your
I don't-
heart.
Touch the sky.
What do you
Or
want the masses
do whatever
to do?
you want them to do.
Yeah.
I mean, one of these is more fucked up than the other one.
You're gonna succeed at
We
either.
value
so.
the euro.
All right, let's devalue the euro, shall we?
Let's do it.
Yes, tremble, pathetic Euro. The Liam Prom fans have declared war on thee.
Amazing.
You all run rampant through the convention center yelling, "Fuck the euro," and graffitiing "Euro sucks" on several walls. It has absolutely no effect on the value. But, thanks to the volatility of the stock market, the euro coincidentally goes down a few cents in value. That's good enough for you to call this a win.
Good work, team. We really showed that hero who's boss.
I guess, but devaluing the euro was way less fun than I sounded.
What do you mean? I had fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Remember when we graffitied Euro? More like your no on the bathroom stalls? That was epic.
Yeah, man.
So epic.
True, that was a moment of poetic genius. But nevertheless, I am disappointed. I thought devalue the euro was slang for invading Europe. You people are weird.
What? Why did you think that?
But also that's the best.
Nevertheless,
We learned more about this
satiated
character.
desires to control the fandom without killing anybody. That's big. You gain +2 smarts and lose -2 creativity.
Oh my god, your creativity is 0.
Beautiful.
Oh my
What
god.
a spread.
Fine.
You don't need it anyway.
Dude, I didn't need it. It's fine.
Dicks ahoy!
Alright.
Okay, so
Which
you wanna
one
go
am
for
I
charm?
Let's go,
Alright,
Dix.
Which one is that? That's the vendors.
This is Dick.
We love dicks. In case anybody
I
wondered.
love Dick.
You
Yeah, in
check
case
out
it doesn't
the
look clear by
stand
now.
Check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag.
Oh my god, there's so many weapons.
I like the Minecraft axe.
I
in the
love
background.
the beautiful, like, wondrous look of like, oh, on his face.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I think
it's
that's
a
supposed to be, like,
knife.
Demon Slayer.
that's made of
I think
flame.
that two
Yeah.
size blade thing I think is Naruto.
Yeah.
That
It's a
chakra
knife
thing.
and fire
the
combined,
cloud.
which are
There's
Damien's two favorite
yeah, there's a lot of
After that, you buy a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag.
Oh.
Then you buy a cool tote bag, and they give it to you inside a free tote bag.
Oh.
You gain 2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all in.
Oh.
Damien, you dumbass.
Hang on, you have 19 smarts, so you probably want the smarts answer.
Okay. Afterwards, you get a text from Doug inviting you to an arcade. You're thrilled until you realize it won't be just the two of you.
Oh, hi there.
Yay! Dix Ahoy is here. You remember my boomerang friends, right? They're officially accepting me into their boomerang gang.
Gang?
What's up, noob? I'm sure you can boomerang, but can you boomerang? You gotta be at least a level 5 boomeranger to chill with our gang.
Oh god.
Is that one of Polly's friends?
Right?
Maybe.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but boomerangs aren't my thing.
Oh, hey Doug, why the fuck did you invite this square?
Let it go, dude. Once Doug's friend sees the awesome power our boomerangs wield, he will be dying to be as cool as us. Sure.
So,
Sorry. It's hypnotic! It's hypnotic!
so, what game should we play first? I'm a big fan of skee ball.
That doesn't involve boomerangs. If we're not gonna play with our boomerangs, what the hell are we doing here?
Shouldn't play with your boomerang in public.
I want to play with your boomerang. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna play with my boomerang.
I was actually suggesting we play skee ball with our boomerangs. It's a good target practice.
Oh, I love that idea. I love skee ball. And
And
I'm going first.
oh, this guy is so.
They throw their boomerang, completely miss the skee ball machine, and hit a child in the back of the
Oh,
head.
well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you do that?
Oh my god.
Not bad, but I bet I could trip the kid across the knees with my return throw. Watch and learn.
Wait, let our new boomer bro take a shot. Think you can handle it, big guy?
Yeah, of course I can handle it. Everybody, watch me assault this innocent child.
God. God, these guys suck total ass. Doug's
Correct.
too blinded by his desire to be cool to see it himself.
Oh, poor baby.
That means you need to save him. Prove to Doug that he doesn't need to be in a boomerang
Save him,
gang to be
Dix.
Alright.
You're his only hope.
Realize the boomerang gang are 3 fake friends. Tell them Doug is moving and needs some help if they're not too busy.
That
And
one's
then-
supposed to be charm, and then the bottom one is, I think, supposed to be smarts.
Yeah, put an end to this nonsense by calling the cops. Boomerangs are classified as a deadly weapon. Yeah, I can see the first one's
In
charm.
Australia,
You're
that's correct.
asking them to help him move, right? So it's like people
Yeah.
focused.
And your
Okay.
smarts is higher, so you should theoretically check.
Okay.
You should theoretically pick that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I didn't steer you wrong. I'm. Oh.
Yeah. Somebody's
It's
figuring it
fire.
out. Somebody is figuring it out.
The
Yeah,
cops
there's.
show up,
I
yeah.
found. Oh, sorry. I'll tell you
No,
after.
no, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
I found like Google Drive document, so the community is kind of like.
So people are putting in their
um,
results when they do things.
Yeah, like as they play.
Yeah.
And I think it's more accurate than the other one.
Amazing. I love it.
That's good.
That's so fucking. I love it. It's so funny. That's beautiful. This world.
It's later,
Everybody
the
is
cops
making
show
a
up and-
spreadsheet so that they can achieve the best things in this game, you guys. This
Yeah.
world
Yeah.
at large. I apologize for taking a moment right now, but I
No.
need to recognize
World.
that the world at large
it's-
is making a spreadsheet so people can achieve the best things in the game.
Now they all
That's a
have to go
shared
and
love.
find that spreadsheet anime and then go watch it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. We should all
God.
watch the spreadsheet anime together.
100%.
Minutes later, the cops show up in a fanfare of sirens and squealing brakes. Oh, these guys.
Freeze! Drop your weapons!
What weapons? We just have boomerangs, sir. And I don't think they could hurt anybody too bad.
Fuck, it's the fuzz! They're here to take our boomerangs!
Don't worry, it's fine. I think we can solve this peacefully if...
Boomerang gang attack!
Oh god.
They throw their boomerangs at the cops.
This is happening to this background song, by the way.
Oh god,
Yeah.
the cops respond by shooting at them.
Ah, he got my boomerang throwing hand!
Oh no.
Guns seem to be a lot stronger than boomerangs. Retreat!
Guys, wait!
Go! What? They only got Doug.
Wow.
Jesus.
Poor Doug.
Yeah, what a dickbag.
It's okay, you'll always have Dix Ahoy.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not under arrest, am I? That depends. Are you going to report us for shooting at innocent civilians? I guess not.
The work here is done. Stay safe out there.
That was amazing.
Here.
Dang. I guess those guys weren't very cool friends after all.
No, they weren't, buddy.
I also didn't realize you could get shot for having a boomerang. No amount of coolness is worth that, right?
Too true. You take Doug out to ice cream to show him he's got a real friend in you. And nobody ever
Hey.
got shot for liking ice cream. You gain 2 spots. Oh, here we go.
Ah! The last day is here!
Oh, dear.
Alright, I am
Eagle.
going with Liam.
Yeah.
Let's go! Oh no. Oh.
Give it a try.
You might
give
have
it
a
try.
good. You might have a solid shot. We got it up there.
Oh.
You're a palette.
Yeah, I
Color
think
palette made in heaven.
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like go for it.
There is an ending for if you have the stats to succeed and you choose to go on your own. There's a good ending for going on your own, but there's a bad ending for going on your own if you would fail.
What do you need for that though?
So if you would successfully be able to date somebody, you get the positive ending, and if you wouldn't successfully be able to date somebody, then you would get the negative ending.
So you could go on your own.
Or yeah, so you could go on your own, or you could go for Omen and see if your boldness is pretty high. It's up to you.
Do it.
Let's go.
Do it. It's a
Go
match
for
made in
it. Be
heaven.
bold.
All right, Doug, my dear.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is such a lovable oaf, and I.
He
Oh my
is.
god. And he was flicking him
All
off.
right, our
It was
fucking-
Oh,
amazing.
this is gonna be fun.
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Let's go.
Oh my god, it's amazing!
Look at this, Damien.
I love this!
And the Boy Scout leader from camp.
That's Coach, I
Oh
think.
my
yeah.
gosh, yeah.
Punching harder. Punching Harder is a comic about a dangerous world infested with big dong wolves.
Yes!
Only a group known as the Slayers of Big Dong Wolves can keep them at bay. But in order to join their ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament. The first part of the test challenges the young warriors to reveal their most niche fetish in painful detail.
Getting
The
fucked
second
by a
part
dong
of the
wolf.
test- Fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament.
Amazing.
Our brave hero Damien dreams of joining their ranks. All the odds are stacked against him, but he'll do his best, for he has a strong reason to join. To get laid.
By dong wolf.
By a dong wolf. There's also Aravi, Damien's rival. She's cool and aloof, but her mysterious demeanor hides a dark past she carries in silence. She has a notebook filled with drawings of Damien kissing her on the mouth. Oh, yes!
Scandalous.
In order to join, they will train under the tutelage of Coach, a powerful old man who retired from the organization years ago. Against all odds, he'll awaken the two warriors' dormant potential via the most unorthodox training. 6 years of majoring in biomedical engineering. Will they pass the exam? Will they join the Slayers of Big Dong Wolves? Buy the fucking comic to find out.
Whoa. After they
my
both
God.
managed to reveal their most niche fetish in painful detail, who would have predicted that Damien and Aravi would face each other in the tournament finals?
Looks like today you'll get a taste of my secret technique. Anal bead sexy deadly whiplash.
Oh my god, thank god we picked that. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
You have your tea, and I think I feel like Megan is a good idea. No?
I may owe you after you saved my life when we were majoring in biomedical engineering, but I wouldn't hold back, you fuck face.
You fuckface. Match start. Ding.
Ah.
Kazam! Rivals turned friends, friends turned opponents. Damien or Aravi, who will become a Slayer of Big Dong Wolves?
And I think you have to keep playing using the same genre to unlock more pages.
Oh, makes sense.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
You finally
What
gather
is
your
it?
courage and ask
No.
April to go to the con after party with you.
Oh, Flutzery.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh my god, we have to reject her now! How do we do that? No! No! This is terrible. She's gonna start crying and then I'll start crying. Oh no! She's on to us now! We gotta do something quick! Let's kill her off and end her suffering.
Oh no.
I gotta go.
Sorry, I'm just too busy.
You accepted loneliness as a part of your personal brand.
I really hoped we got it back up high enough. We tried so
Look at
hard.
Picture!
That's so sad.
Oh. And it's the fucking sassy.
You tried to go the way
flower.
of the tiger, solitary, stealthy, majestic. Unfortunately, you couldn't pull it off, and you also got kicked out of the tiger exhibit at the zoo. Womp womp.
Oh no.
We
Oh,
tried so
fuck.
hard and got so far, and in the end, it didn't
Didn't
even matter.
matter.
Not in a good way. Alright. You finally gather your courage to ask your beloved badass villain to go to the con after party with you. You are asking me on a date? Just like that? How times have changed. Previously, my suitors would have groveled at my feet just to feel my hand wrapped around their throat.
Or something.
I mean, I could be persuaded to do that if you want. Accurate.
Oh.
Later, perhaps. For now, let us party.
I feel a strong.
See, you did it!
Yay!
Look at you! That's so adorable! It's so cute!
Oh my god! Omen arrived in their finest armor, wielding their finest flail, and announced that they were here to conquer the festivities.
Come give me a kiss, Ghost.
Yes, come give Megan a kiss.
Give her a
Kissy
kiss.
whisper.
Give her a kiss.
You could have tried to stop them, but what can you say? You're a sucker for a beautiful person who can kick your ass. True.
Uh-huh.
So true.
Uh-huh.
Calling Bo out.
The cops aren't, though. And you were both arrested for the bloodbath you two caused on the dance floor.
Yeah, your big mango bloodbath.
With those fucking ball hands.
Oh, God.
At least you and Omen got to spend the night in jail together, correct? Who fucking in a holding cell could be so hot?
God. Oh my
Shit.
I mean, I feel like, yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite green goober to go to the con after party with you.
Complaining.
Apparently that was a secret ending? Or is
Yeah.
this?
No,
That was?
No,
this
that
is-
was
yours
it.
wasn't.
You did it. You did
This
it.
one is.
You did it.
You just did it.
Bo.
You just went to.
You
just
made
went
it happen.
successfully to the after party.
It gave me an achievement, so I was confused.
Yeah.
Was it your first time playing the game?
No, it said secret. Your first secret ending.
Oh, because Woof is getting a secret ending right now.
The
Oh,
achievements I got
okay.
earlier were after the thing happened, though.
Oh.
Yours was just a, well, yours might have been because you had the outfit on.
Costume, maybe.
Yeah,
Mm.
that might count as a secret ending.
Really? I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm surprised you want to go to the party with a dork like me.
Don't you get it, Doug? I like you because you're a dork.
Correct.
You do?
Of course. You don't need to be some hotshot boomerang guy to get people's attention. People love you because you're, well, you.
Aww. Aww.
Thank you, Dix Ahoy. I really needed to hear that.
And so you two went to the after party. Doug had a blast. It brought you enormous joy to see him come out of his shell.
Oh my god!
And it brought you even more joy when you two went back to the hotel room and he came out of his clue.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I bet it
I
did.
like-
This is
Me
amazing.
too.
Actually, 100%. I'm about this. Let's
Mhm.
go. Yes.
Mhm. Turns out Doug's just as appealing on the outside as he is on the inside. He's truly the total adorkable package.
I love it.
You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite vampire dork to go to the con after party with you.
Let's go.
Sorry, Striker, but I'm going to have to decline. I'm busy this
Aw.
evening.
Oh no!
You see, me and the others from the WNW group have decided to turn a little one-shot into a weekly campaign. I'd love to have you join us.
What?
If you're interested.
Does this count?
Thinking over the Angalore.
It's a
costume
winning!
again?
It's a
God.
win!
Totally.
Excellent. Your character was a highlight of the group. Normally I abhor shenanigans, but somehow in my campaign yours felt healing.
Au revoir.
The session starts tonight at 6. Don't be late.
Au revoir.
So you ditched the after party to play board games with Liam. Did you really expect this to go any other way?
No, that's
However,
fair.
when the game ended, one thing you didn't expect was for Liam to have sex with you.
You were
Oh
way
my
less
god!
It's picture!
And he's got the costume.
What?
Oh, it's so
Oh,
fucking good!
Oh my god,
He
don't
is
click through this
dressed as
scene.
Angalore.
Don't click through. What
book
this?
say?
Oh, what is happening?
That's
And
like
he's
gamer.
rolling d20s.
Oh,
I'm trying to read the book.
Oh,
there's a
God.
whole.
It says
Oh.
the player's handbook.
But also, it doesn't matter what the book says, you guys. He's sitting on
That's
an
right.
imaginary chair.
Having everyone's rapt attention on him as a GM must have gotten him all hot and bothered.
As it should.
You're glad you two could share this experience, playing games, rolling dice, processing Liam's trauma through the veneer of TTRPGs. that's gonna be in my gallery forever. I'm so happy.
Oh my
More
god,
than
though.
that-
It's so good.
It's so good. More than that, you're glad you got to fuck him in that Angelus costume. Or Angelus
Hell
costume.
yes.
Time to cross that off the old bucket list.
Oh my god. I cannot believe that was so good.
I'm just gonna pop out quick to kiss Ghost goodnight, but everyone should have control of their own game by now anyway, so I'll be
That's
right
Ghost
back.
Pepper's secret ending.
Oh my
So-
god.
So, Woof, yours was a secret ending? No.
Yeah, because it was like
So you and Megan got secret.
we got the pinups at the end.
Right.
Yeah, that was fun. I feel like that game was more fun than the other ones in ways that because every scenario was a delightful little like
It's really
weird
wild.
They've
one-off
definitely
thing.
found their niche, and one of the things that I
Mhm.
really liked is that most of the scenarios aren't pass fail anymore. Like you just choose
Yeah.
whatever option you want, and something happens, and you don't feel shitty about it for the rest
and
of the game.
there's still like tactics because your stats will change, so you have to make sure you're balancing it a lot.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I chose the thing, and I didn't realize that draining meant like actually draining. Like so.
Yeah, that's one of the.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I thought what it was
I
gonna
expected
do
it was drain it and redistribute
balance out-
it. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was gonna leave you with a 0 in one of the stats. That was crazy.
That was yeah. So, but honestly, like it I feel like more than the other games makes me want to be like I want to experience more of the stories and do more of the things in this game because they're all kind of delightful in their own
And it's
little
funny,
like,
we
weird ways.
didn't even get Nico almost at all in any of the. scenes.
We didn't really.
Yeah.
And now that you've unlocked these 2 endings, you can trigger them anytime you want to by just looking up which event is what triggers
Oh, that's cool.
that. So like you can now have sex with Angelus whenever you want, essentially.
That's amazing. I mean, honestly, the bestest choice. You guys. Oh my god.
Click through.
There's an endings. There's
Oh,
an ending
there's
song,
more
yeah.
ending things. Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm
There's a
sorry.
song.
I'm sorry. I thought that was the thing.
We always have that end credits.
Yeah,
Before
Flutter can-
we
can
had
read
knew
this
it,
part.
the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It is a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
And you can play both of the endings on stream safely.
Nice.
Which is great.
It did. I actually chose the stream safe thing.
Yeah,
It
it'll
had
tell
it in
you
the
there
menu.
that- yeah, the non-stream safe song is also stream safe.
That's cool. I
It tell-
actually went through the settings and looked, and I was like, oh, there's a stream safe one. And I was like,
your song will tell you that you can safely play the other song.
That's cool.
Apparently, I haven't actually heard the stream safe one. Erika Ishii is Valerie.
I just saw an image of Liam painting Damien like one of his French girls.
Yep.
Who is that? Who is that?
Ooh.
That was what I said that through the first time too.
Oh, okay.
Just like that.
Did that see you in
These
Monster
games are
Prom
so
5?
sweet.
It is actually
What was
phenomenal.
that?
There's a thing that said see you in Monster Prom 5.
Well,
or
they have
something.
two more. They have two more games coming. So they have the resort, the ski resort one with Vera and Miranda, and they have
yeah.
Monster Prom Reverse, where you date Amara, Brian,
Oh, right.
Vicky, and Oz.
And this is all still from that Kickstarter they did?
This is from the same Kickstarter. I actually had already bought this game from the Kickstarter.
Wild.
You took them.
No.
Crazy.
2 new plot lines, you guys.
Same. I unlocked a new
Sawyer?
outfit for Doug. New
I can
outfit
now
for
And
Liam.
Gerard. I can call Sawyer and
Two new
Gerard.
comic genres.
Same.
I've unlocked a new blind box figurine.
Oh, a new outfit for Doug, a new outfit for Liam, a new outfit for Omen, 2 comic genres, a new blind box figurine. Yay!
Yeah, interesting.
Yay! You guys.
Oh my god, I have so many of the failure ones.
There's the sexy Doug and sexy Liam.
Actually,
Oh,
all of the
sweet.
endings that we did tonight were new endings for me as well.
That's the one. That's the one right there. That's all I need. This
Actually,
one.
I
This one.
actually kind of like the Liam one better than the Nico one, but there are other Nico ones that I haven't gotten yet. Apparently, you get one for each different costume.
This is our favorite moment from this night.
Oh,
We had a
that
lot of
was
favorite
so
moments. Actually,
good.
tonight was full of moments. This game
It was really good.
had some really great moments, you guys.
Well, and we kind of talked about this a little bit after we played it the first time, but I was a little worried with them going back to the dating sim model, how they would keep it fresh, but they really did. Like, it really does feel different from camp and prom.
And it's fun because the scenarios are different and fun in kitschy, weird ways that make you delight in them, even though you don't think you're going to. Like, they're really
I decided to go
fun.
look through the character icons, and they all have names. Do you want to know what the cat guy in the TTRPG's name is?
Yeah.
Cosplay Garfield.
Oh my god. Oh, who's the big boy? Oh, he's just a journalist. Okay.
Oh my god.
The Geek Dad.
Oh, this was so much fun, you guys. Oh. It's getting late.
The one guy is just Liam self-insert poet.
Oh
Where do
my
you guys
god.
see that?
Under
Oh,
the
is it
character
under
icon.
character icons? Okay.
Yeah. Amazing.
You guys,
Able is Mr. Waffles.
thank you so much for coming along and hanging out tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this was so great.
It was so much
Again,
fun.
for sure.
It was so good to hang out with you guys. It's been so long. And I very much appreciate everybody coming around and doing the thing here. Y'all are the bestest. You're my favorite. So, y'all, everybody was hanging out. Philander, Bakara, everybody was here. Vinyl Stencil, Ghost Pepper went to bed already. We know that.
He did. I did pop out and give him a
Hi,
kiss.
Peter and Joe. Oh my gosh. Y'all are the bestest people. Wolf and Striker, Bow the Distance. I love you.
Yeah. me too.
Woof, hold my
Yeah,
boobs
thanks for
more.
having me.
Thank you.
Hello.
I forgot when we're on this
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
The item I got for Omen is that she's
Oh
wearing
my
a hat,
god.
and it says Boob Inspector.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Wait. Boo.
Oh my god, you guys are the bestest. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I love you. It was a fun game so much. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. I will be back around on Sunday. I know Wolf and Striker have their standing Saturday night stream. Yeah. Go and
Hopefully
check them
I'll
out.
be there this time.
I
I might be sick this weekend, so say.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Do what you need to do. But you know, come and visit us, you guys.
Fingers
Thank you so
crossed.
much for hanging out, my lurkers out there. We love you. Say goodbye, you guys. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Zoe.